All right, here we go. Here we go. Gonna do another podcast. Get them in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully good, good, good. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, niece. Bubba, welcome in. Double Take Jigs, welcome in. Swamp Rooster. North Waters. Decline. Somebody's inviting me into another live. Hi, Crystal. Let's see. Let's invite. What's up, Bear? I hate to even try and invite. I miss everybody that's coming in. I like to see who's coming in. What do you guys think of the new background? Huh? Brought to you by Pretty Lure. Don't forget, guys, there's a double giveaway tonight. 2 giveaways. One will come from Pretty Lure, and the other from TRS Tackle herself. Yeah, guys, if you could, go ahead and share it out. Let's get everybody in here. We got a few minutes. I think I've got everything set up. I definitely have some questions for TRS and I've been talking to her throughout the week and I'm just like, don't answer me. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I wanted it to be just as much a surprise to me as it is going to be to you guys. What's up, Bass Smuggler, Ephraim, Trout Wrangler? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Are we excited to see and hear what TRS has to say tonight? Let's get a thumbs up in the chat. Got 11 people in here so far, and we're still 5 minutes from actually starting this thing up. Can I turn it up? I can scoot closer. I can't turn it up. That's pretty good though, buddy. Welcome in, Sage. I need to make sure that I've got this set up. I think I want this one. Yes. That's going to be the way it's going to look tonight. I love the new background. I hope you guys do too. I wanted to make sure Pretty Lure got up in there. I wanted to make sure it looked like the podcast. And I'm going to start creating some really unique, really cool posts. And for those of you who don't know, we're booked. We're booked. We have 1 day left in March. Only 1 day left in March. So I see TRS is in here. You know what? Let's bring her up. Let's bring her up. We won't start the interview, but we'll bring her up in here so I don't feel like I'm so alone. We'll see if she comes in early. That is not how I want it, though. We'll see if she comes in. How we doing tonight? Thank you. Appreciate the heartbeats.
Don't tell me to turn my camera on. Shh.
You don't have to turn it on yet. Let me figure out this grid real quick, though, guys. Mm-mm-mm.
You have glitter on your face.
I do?
No.
I'm like, what?
Mary, I looked over and there's glitter all over his face.
Can't be made.
That was good.
Why can't I change how many people are in there? Give me just a second here.
That's
There,
good.
finally. I found it now.
Damn.
Still the same. They changed some things on me here. Let's go fluid. No. Fixed. Four. No. Side by side. You can only do that for 5. Are they making it to where I can't do it now? Because that puts you in a very small box. I think I have just found a problem.
Your makeup artist needs some work.
It's not going to happen. That's round table. I want it to be side by side, but that is so weird. The last time I did the podcast, it was not a fixed or set up like this. We're going to have to go through them all until I figure out which one I want. I bet I can get rid of that box. Give me just a second. Don't show available boxes is what I need to do. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second here.
You got 1 minute. Get it going.
If I can find that one setting. Not yet.
Plus me 30 points.
I don't think that's going to make a difference. No. Well, looks like we may have to start with the layout like this, unfortunately.
Can he do expand both?
I was trying to take a look.
Bubba said, can you do expand both?
I don't see it anywhere. It only gives me certain options. Yeah, it only gives me certain options. So what I was trying to do is get rid of this bottom box over here by not showing available spots, but I'm not seeing where that setting is anymore. Come on, I know it's here somewhere. It won't let me go any less than 2. I've got it dropped all the way down to 2. Maybe that's what I have to do. Just go co-host.
But that's gonna suck for people.
Yeah, because after that, I won't be able to let anybody else in.
Watching you, they won't get the giveaway.
Because if I go, it won't let me go full expanded screen. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. I didn't realize I was going to have this issue.
Maybe if you kick me out.
Well, honestly, this gets us both the same size. So this is about the best I can find for now, and I will get it worked out. I keep looking for a setting where I can get rid of the guests down here at the bottom, but I cannot find it.
Shut up. He's already laughing at me.
All right. Tell you what, let's just get started. How about that? If this looks good to everyone, I think it looks good. You can see both of us up here. Maybe everybody's not seeing the boxes down here at the bottom, are you? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's just how it's going to go for tonight. I'll have to get it figured out. Technical difficulty. Not a problem. How are you this evening? And welcome in, TRS. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, Uncle Sport.
You're good? Good.
Yeah. Yeah, Bubba is lying in bed staring at me, so
leave her alone. Tell him to leave you alone for at least an hour. That's all right. So I think we all know the answer to it, but how did you get started in the painting part of the custom lures?
Bubba.
I thought we all knew the answer to that.
He started and I was like, that looks cool.
So have you always been into fishing though? Or was it once you got with, maybe you and Bubba got together that really piqued your interest for fishing? And then of course, him doing the bait making piqued your interest for that as well.
Well, so I've done fishing my whole life.
Okay.
But I was never any good at it. So every year we had this local fishing derby. And my dad, we would get up at 4:00 in the morning to get the exact perfect spot. Okay. Didn't start till 8, but we had to get there at 4:30. And I went for like 12 years and I never caught a fish. Never.
Appreciate the gift. You never caught a fish?
Nope, not at the fishing derby. My brothers won, my sister won, never me. So
wow.
I fished for a while, and then when I had kids, they wanted to fish. And so then I started fishing more, but definitely more since Bubba, you know.
And now you catch more fish than him, right? And bigger ones.
About the biggest fish there is.
And because you guys just got married this year.
September.
Yeah, that was cool. I know you guys, he started up Alive and we all got to kind of be part of it, which was really cool. So I am glad that he started up that live. And then you guys wanted lures from a lot of us bait makers, and you kind of let whoever wanted to do that go ahead and do it. And I know it was something that I jumped right on, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Those lures, they were huge. You really had to put some thought into them and lay them out right, or it wasn't going to come out the way you wanted. That's for sure. So some good questions for you. First off, we're going to start with a hard one. So this is usually a hard one for most people. And I have been curious ever since I talked to Bubba and you the other day. Who is one of your favorite bait makers? Who's your favorite painter?
Now I knew this question was coming, but I didn't think it was going to be like, one of the
Right
first questions.
away.
My favorite painter is Bear.
Yes. He is an absolute beast when it comes to painting. The way he lays some of that stuff in there is just amazing.
I wish he would go live and paint because I really love his baits, and I buy a lot of them. And my kid takes them because he likes his swim baits.
He takes them all from you. Now he fishes with them though, right?
Yes. So my son, he's 8. He caught his first bass on a Barrett bait Iron Maiden.
On a Barrett bait.
And since then, he will not fish with anything other than a lure, and he loves the swim baits.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Kids getting into fishing. We talked about this before, and I think we get into it on every podcast. Just getting kids into fishing. I don't care if they're yours or somebody else's or just the kid who is fishing on the bank with his grandpa. It's an amazing feeling when you see how much they light up, how into fishing they are, because it's something that we love to do. And without fishing and bait making, I think a lot of us would be very bored and maybe a little lost. So it's always nice to get the kids into it. So how long have you been painting yourself? We know a roundabout idea of how long Bubba's been doing it, but how long have you been doing it personally?
A year. I think it'll be 2.
You're putting out stuff like that and you've only been painting for a year?
Yeah. I don't think it's that great, but it's just fun.
Nobody thinks their painting is that great. It doesn't matter who I ask. But your style, everybody has their own style. It's unique. Your color patterns and your style. When we're on lives, just painting and talking with each other, Bubba could just be holding up baits and be like, "Whose do you think this is? Whose do you think this is?" And people can pick out a TRS bait. We know some of your color palettes and definitely your designs. So they're really good. I appreciate looking at all of them. I can't have them all, as I'm like everybody else that has boxes of lures. So I've kind of drawn it back a little bit. I haven't been getting as many, but I just can't help myself. I just love it. It's an addiction. Buying baits is an addiction, and some are worse than others. And I think you realize that addiction when Bear starts putting his baits up there,
Yes. I'll be like, babe.
Does he get them for you, even though he's like, "No, we shouldn't do it," and you're like, "Please"?
Yes, he always will. I'll be like, "It's purple. Come on."
So what's one? We're talking about it. What is your favorite color to use when you're painting?
Purple.
Purple, and that is your all-time favorite color, just in general, not just to use when you're painting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Purple.
So what's your favorite lure to paint?
Right now I like these Iron Maidens, but I don't know.
You don't know?
I like the swim baits.
For a lot of people, it's not a bait in particular, so there's no right or wrong answer. It's not really, "Oh, I absolutely love to paint this bait." It's just painting them all in general. Some people like the swim baits for the wide, able to get different patterns, different mixtures in there. And some people would prefer to paint the smaller ones. There's a lot of people that get a lot of detail in them really tiny baits. And I think it's a challenge for them. So they like to challenge themselves and go with the smaller baits. So there's really no right or wrong answer to that. So you fished for, what'd you say, 8 years in a derby?
Yeah. I never caught a flippin' fish.
So now you're a pretty good, they always say fisherman, fisherwoman. You're
Hmm.
good at fishing now. So what's your PB and what kind of fish is it?
Well, I don't know how big the stripers are that we catch, but that would be the
Oh,
biggest one.
I completely forget about those sometimes. You guys are pulling those stripers out and they can be what, 20 pounds, 30 pounds?
Yeah. What did it was it I think it was like 42 inch
Oh my gosh.
that we Kate brought in that one time. That was my size.
38.
He says 38, but I think it was bigger. I think he's a croc.
That way, when we start talking to him and he says his PB, it's not smaller than yours.
But um, I did catch a 7 pound brown trout with a jerk
Very
bait.
nice. That's I caught trout when I was a kid, but I haven't trout fished in so many years, and I know they really there's a lot of people that fish for them, and a lot of times when you see them, they are on the smaller size. So to catch a really good sized brown trout is definitely an accomplishment. So um,
Yeah, it was huge.
you guys, where you live, so you guys are out of New York.
Yes.
I think a lot of people do that. So do you guys fish freshwater and saltwater or just freshwater?
Just freshwater.
Just freshwater.
Because we go saltwater.
When we go down to the cities,
But that's in the city. We do
Yep.
that occasionally, and that's porgy fishing. That doesn't count.
So are you guys mostly boat fishing or bank fishing?
Well, it depends. If it's bass, it's boat. If it's striper, it's shore. Except this year, he's convinced we're going to take the bass boat striper fishing. I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
Yeah, those fish are pretty big, and no, I don't know.
Nah, it'll be fine.
that's your PB.
See, it's more than my size.
Oh my goodness. That's a big fish.
Yeah.
That's a big fish. So when it comes to airbrushing, what is your favorite brand of brush to use?
I don't have a favorite. I
Okay.
use a $16 brush because I just if it works, I'll use it. I don't think that I should get the most expensive thing if the basic works.
Correct. I I feel the same way. There's a lot of people who definitely put quite a bit of money into their brushes, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's one of those things, almost like when you're fishing. If you're confident in the brush that you're using, you're going to do a great job with it. I'm more at the mid range. I do like to use the Iwata, but there's nothing wrong with going to the cheaper brushes as long as they're spraying correct and putting the patterns on the way you want. There's nothing wrong with it, and I think we can all see there's nothing wrong with using the dollar store brushes, I guess you could say, because your paint jobs are pretty darn good.
They work just as good, in my opinion. I could buy more blanks with a cheaper brush.
So when it comes to patterns, are there certain patterns that you like more than others? And when you are painting, is there a certain brand of paint that you would prefer to use?
Yes, my favorite paint is golden paint.
Okay.
And patterns, I just kind of go with the flow. I started with that tape thing, so right now that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. And it's looking really good too.
But otherwise, I just start painting and go with the flow.
Yeah. Yeah. So did you come from kind of an art crafty background? You've done other things?
Yes.
She's
I probably should have been an art teacher instead of a social worker, but always been crafty. I sew and crochet.
okay. So definitely a crafty art background. Well, it shows through in your baits. I say it all the time. There's some people they pull out a blank and you completely see what colors you're going to do and what patterns are going to go good with it and how to lay them out. And then there's other people, I think, like myself, that didn't come from a so much art background. It was just my love for fishing. And I think a lot of people start out the same way I did. I'm just going to do baits for myself. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to learn from these guys and I'm going to paint baits just for myself. And I have yet to really fish many of my baits. They're gone before I get done with them. So it's definitely turned into a hobby. And I don't know that everybody starts that way, but I think everybody ends up making more baits for other people than themselves. So I think we buy from other people to fish for ourselves. So
Yeah, definitely.
so you do auctions, correct?
Yes. Been a hot
So
minute. Yes.
it what?
It's been a hot minute, but yes.
It's been a minute. Some people
Yeah.
take breaks, sometimes it gets a little monotonous always painting just for an auction. Sometimes you just want to take a break and paint and not worry about I have to have so many baits done so I can get in this auction and things like that. So but you do auctions. Do you only do certain ones? Do you only do the Thursday night on Bubba's page, or do you do other auctions?
Bubba's page. I do swamps when I can. Saturdays are pretty tricky. People have been asking for another ladies auction,
Yes, we have.
but I told Bubba I don't like his auction. So here's the thing. When Bubba does his auction, he forgets about me half the time.
It's not just you.
We were ready, and it's like 9 o'clock. I'm like, babe, I'm like, come on. And
Yep.
so people have been asking for another ladies auction. I've been thinking about that. Maybe.
I think you should. I think you should. I think it's really neat to see collectively the ladies get together and show off their artwork, and I think a lot of people tend to join in on that live just to see maybe faces they haven't seen before. I know in talking with you about guests on the podcast and stuff like that, you've introduced me to a lot of the lady bait makers that I didn't know were there. I mean, I try and follow a lot of people and talk to a lot of people. But there's no way to get to everyone and know absolutely everyone on here, because there's not hundreds. There's thousands of people out there. There's thousands. I just spoke with a gentleman today, just getting into TikTok. He's coming over from somewhere else, and I started telling him about the community and stuff like that, and hopefully he's in the chat tonight. He was wanting to get to know some people, and there's definitely plenty of those down in the chat tonight. So there's always somebody new coming in, and the uniqueness of the community is the support that everybody has for everybody else. So it's always great.
Yeah, everybody says, do it again. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe if we can get Rosalie to paint up some lures, we'll do it.
That would be neat. I'm sure she's in here.
Although I heard she wants to tie, so she could tie some jigs too. Come on now, Rosalie.
She could definitely tie. We have plenty of jig makers, fly tying styles. I always get a little confused when it comes to the fly flies that people are tying because there's so many different kinds, just like when it comes to the hard plastic lures. And I think that is going to happen soon, that we're going to get somebody up in here that does the tying, and we can really get a little more in depth to that. I think that's going to be a little more of them talking more than me, and more of a informational type thing. I recently got some jigs and things like that from Northwater. Lots of people know Northwater. And I always stuck with regular skirted jigs and things like that to fish for bass. And he's like, no. These things will catch bass too. So he sent some of them to me, and they're simply amazing. But we'll save that because he might be coming on here too. So, do you fish with anything like that, or do you always stick with the hard plastic lures? Of course you fish plastics. Your husband does plastics.
Yeah. I try to fish with everything because I buy what I like is pretty, So yeah. I've got some jigs and some chatterbaits and things like that I throw in the box and I try to use occasionally.
I am a chatterbait person. I think everybody knows that. And I got some chatterbaits from another guy on here, T-Town Customs. And I know there's a lot of other people that do them. And I'm trying to get around and like the rest of us, get a little piece of everybody's artwork. Because essentially that's what it is. Everybody on here is an artist and they have their own way of doing things. So I try and get a little piece of artwork from everybody, and hopefully it catches me that next PB. I think that's what we're all after. So when it comes to airbrushes, you're just okay with whatever airbrush works good for you. That's what we're going to go with.
Yeah.
That makes it nice. I mean, at least you're not spending most of your money on airbrushes, but we know darn well you're spending it somewhere else. We are blank hounds is what I like to say. I think everybody scours for that.
Today.
Yeah, everybody scours for that unique blank that nobody else has. And whether we're spending it on airbrushes or blanks, we're going to spend it somewhere. Somewhere, something to do with fishing. What is something that you do if you have like painter's block? You're sitting there, a bait's in front of you. I can't figure out what color I want to do, what pattern. So I've had a few people say they go driving around. I've had some say they go to the bait store and they start looking at baits. Is that an issue for you, or is that something you deal with pretty easy? You just start going.
I just paint.
You just paint. Appreciate the gifts.
Like I'll sit there. So I'll sit there for a minute and I'll be like, what to do next? And then I'll look at I have all my paints over here in this rack, and I'll just look at them and pick a color and start painting.
Okay. Well, I have to say that must be nice, because I definitely get painter's block.
Nope. Throw some paint on it.
I have sat here and looked at a bait while we're on a live talking with everybody, and I've looked at it for 15 or 20 minutes. And then there's times I just shut my lights off and I just enjoy the live and talk with everybody, and I don't even end up painting. Now the next day, I do figure something out. Sometimes it's because I see another bait maker using some color schemes that I think would go good together, or that I would like to paint. No bait ever really turns out the same. I think we all try and do something a little different, even if we're choosing colors that we've seen somewhere else that somebody else is doing. So when it comes to clear coat, what clear coat do you use?
Well, technically, I don't use any because Bubba does it. But BSI.
Who does your clear coat?
Mr. Bubba. because
Mr.
I
Bubba.
don't have the patience for that BSI. I don't.
No patience for the BSI. Thank you. I appreciate the gifts. Well, then my next question is null and void. How do you fix your clear coat? Well, I know the answer to that. You go, here you go, fix this.
He hates it because I will sit here and look at it after he does it. I'll be like, you missed a spot. And then I put it back over there and he redoes it to fix it.
So we'll take a quick second here. This segment is definitely brought to you by Pretty Lures. They are the sponsor for this. We are going to do a giveaway eventually. We usually do it more toward the end. Oh, I appreciate the gifts, guys. Thank you so much. I see them all popping up down there, and I'm so used to trying to shout them out every time they're given, but I do appreciate the gifts. Welcome in, Crystal Birch. That would just happen to be my mom. She said she would scroll through tonight. But brought to you by Pretty Lures. We're going to do a gift code giveaway, a $25 gift code giveaway at the end of the podcast, as well as TRS said she would like to do a giveaway tonight. So whenever we get around to that, make sure you guys are here. You have to be here to win. And we'll do that giveaway after a bit. We're already 30 minutes in. The time flies by so fast when we get started with this. But I do appreciate everybody coming in, everybody that's here. Critters, I see you guys down there just throwing up the gifts and stuff. I wish I could shout out every one of you. But we'll continue on. We have to move past the clear coat because she doesn't do her own clear coat.
I'm spoiled.
If you could give a piece of advice, whether it be bait making or just in general, if you could give a piece of advice to somebody, what would it be?
Find you a Bubba. No, I'm kidding.
Wait. That would be find somebody to do it for you.
Well, no. Because he doesn't just do the clear coat. He buys me whatever I need. If I'm like, hey, I'm out of blanks, he buys them for me. So I think your advice is to find your support.
There you go.
You always need support.
So if it could be directed just toward bait makers, say maybe it's somebody that's new to bait making and struggling, what's some advice you would give that person that's maybe struggling in the bait making world?
Well, just keep going, keep trying, it'll fall into place.
Yeah. There are definitely people who give up a little too quick. It takes a little while to get started. You have to gain trust from people. Trust that you can put out the product that they're looking for and that they're going to get exactly what they're purchasing. So there you go. We're going to keep it not so lighthearted. What is a dream or a goal of yours? Would it be like to own your own bait shop, run a charter boat, maybe be a stay-at-home bait maker?
Well, I want my own shop, but to be a bait shop, yes, but I like the crystals too, and I like my little crafty stuff, so I'd like to have kind of like a bait shop / art shop.
All right. Well, we're a half an hour in. I've been asking quite a few questions. I always like to involve the chat. So, chat, what is a question I have skipped or maybe something you would like to know about TRS? A bait boutique? There you go.
Bubba just needs to make some more money so I can do it.
Yeah, right? Any questions out of the chat? You can. Bubba said he's working on it. Well, you had a question earlier.
She did.
I gotta go find it.
What is your best advice when you're deciding what airbrush to buy?
There you go.
Or... I don't know.
Does Bubba know you paint better than him? JM Jigs.
I don't know that I paint better than him though. It's different. It's just different.
When are you going to try clear coating from Brasher Baits?
I tried clear coating and I tanked it, so.
Okay. Crystal says she guesses she needs to learn to paint and start tying more. Yeah, you do. Nobody
That's right.
Better than anybody. It's called art. That's true. Very, very true. So we're going to do something a little special. So TRS does...
The first one we used was a Masters.
So what is your
first one we bought was a Masters, and then Bubba took it and bought a kit off of Amazon, and that's the one I like. And what do you do mostly when you're not painting? Sleeping?
Is that your favorite pastime hobby?
Yes.
Calvary said, Masters are rough. I still use Masters. I use Masters and Iwata. I like them. The Neo, yeah, that's what I have. The Neo is amazing for the money.
This one doesn't even have... This one I was using. This is the $16 one. It doesn't even have a name on it. And then the one I'm currently using, because there's something wrong with this one, is a Vivo Home, and I didn't pay for it. Doug gave it to me, so.
Very nice. We have 38 people in here, and I think we were going to do something a little different. We were going to let you show a few of your baits so that people can see the type of work that you do. If you guys have not seen TRS's work, she does some very unique patterns and color palettes. I can pick out a lot of her baits pretty quickly. I know we have 39 people in here. What's up, Rat Junkie, Thump Candy, JM Jigs, Niece Outdoors, Sims, Tails and Tackle, Critters Custom Tackles in here, Swamp Rooster, Bubba, Crystal Niece, Barrett Baits, Pretty Lures in the house. What's up, Woods, Calvary Custom Tackle, welcome in, Bass Smuggler, Sage, Holly is in here. Northwater's in here. Bear, Christopher, Paul, Tark, GTK Customs, the librarian, Sam Pollock, Mad Mexican, Brasher, Ephraim, TK Customs, Signal Line, Fingerprint, Outdoors with Tiny. What's up, guys? Skeeters, Lures. DW Tackle, Bass Psycho, Bass Cat, Stroud's Custom Glides, Jose. I am so pleased to see you all in here. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. And I'd love to get absolutely everybody on here. But for now, we're going to see some custom TRS work.
Yeah, I'll show you some lures first, and then I have some other little hobby things to show, in case y'all are interested.
There you go. The Pac-Man bait. Very nice.
We got, this one I just did.
That is one of my favorite ones that you've done here recently. It just has
And
a really neat look to it.
Bubba sold it.
He already sold it?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
wrong with him? There we go. Now we're getting some color. That is sick.
So that one is already sold. However, I did 4 last night. I'll show you quick.
There it is.
There's this one.
You need lunch money. Bubba said he got rid of it because he needed lunch money.
There's this one.
Do you guys see what I'm saying about her color palette is unique and you can pick hers out? Oh, I like that. That is really neat.
Yeah, I'm really proud of this one. This one's pretty good looking there, if I say so myself. Usually I don't say it looks good, but... Oh, look, this kind of makes the pretty lure colors.
Oh, wow. Very pretty. If you guys are interested in these, she can tell you in a private message which ones are available, which ones aren't. Otherwise, you can catch her Thursday. Thursday at 8, we start an auction, and she will be in it, and some of these baits will be in there. But if you're interested, you better grab them fast.
We got this guy.
Yeah, Wheelock. They a lot of times you have to catch the fisherman's eye before they can go catch the fish with them. That's a resin bait. Those are very nice. Wheelock. He's new to TikTok. He's who I was talking with earlier. So we're gonna see a little more of him around.
I am on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. Trying to get there we go. And then I got my Pretty Lures duck.
So a lot of the baits that you're doing, are they coming from one certain place, or do you kind of get them from all over the place so that you can find something unique somewhere that maybe everybody doesn't have?
I like to find stuff that people don't have.
Mm-hmm.
It's a combination. Most of what we buy now is from Pretty.
Yep.
But they don't have everything because they're working on it. So I have resins, and then they don't have these guys as far as I know. So I did get these guys elsewhere, but...
I'll give you lunch money. People are trying to sneak in down there. Send her a private message. Send Bubba a private message. Appreciate the heart me.
Yeah, like this one's sold, but this is a double take.
Very nice. More natural colors there.
Yep. My husband told me that I needed to paint more natural colors, but there's lots of painters who paint natural colors, so
So I was talking about this with someone earlier. I think it was private messages. Some people have trouble doing the natural colors, and some people have trouble doing the way out there and bright colors. There's definitely those people that can do either one. I myself have a little more trouble with the natural colors. Do you have trouble with either one, or can you go back and forth pretty fluently?
I can do it pretty fluently. I just don't like the natural colors.
Okay. Yeah. You enjoy painting the big, bright, kind of way out there baits.
Yes.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that at all. We say it all the time. You have to catch the fisherman first, so.
I mean,
Skeeter says he can't paint natural colors for the life of him, so hats off to those who can. Yeah. I have to agree. I have trouble with the naturals. I have trouble going simple too. So just doing those simple color palettes and leaving it at that. I think I always want to throw something more on there.
I mean, this isn't natural, but
No, but it's a good blue, white, chartreuse. It's a good color.
and there's twins.
Rat Junkie said TRS lures are off the chart. I have so many of them, but I need more.
Well,
Me too.
tomorrow night, if I get these 4 clear, they will potentially be up Thursday. But I don't like to sell until it's cleared and I look at it, just in case something happens. But that's just me.
And you said you don't just do baits. So I think some people are interested when it comes to bait makers. So we have bait makers out there that will do jigs or lead work, as well as the hard baits, or they tie flies as well. So you said you do some other things. So crochet is one of those other things, as well as crystals. You get crystals.
And sewing. I didn't bring the crystals in though, Uncle Corey.
Okay.
But I have the sewing and the crochet.
Those things are so neat with them big beady eyes.
I made for my stepson. I do pillows. This is a pillow I made for Bubba out of his mom's nightie.
Very nice.
I do pillows with handles for kids.
Oh, that's handy.
We got removable pillowcases so that they're washable. We do that stuff too. Bet you didn't know all that, Uncle Corey.
I actually did not know all this.
I make a dream catcher sometimes here and there.
Well, it sounds like if somebody just sends you a message, you can make about whatever they want.
Look at that cute little caterpillar.
That is very neat.
And this cute little caterpillar.
It is. She is very talented.
Little octopus with some gems. Ow, you just hit me in the head.
Welcome in, Lauren.
Cute little turtle. A little giraffe.
Very nice.
See, so we got... Oh, look. You love my starfish?
I do. I have quite a few things from you.
A lion. Yeah, we do it all.
So Bubba's going to continue doing plastics, and you're going to continue doing the painting of the hard baits, correct?
Correct.
Oh, that's nice. I have one of those. Not that color, but...
Crystals. Yes,
Very
they
nice.
are little stuffed toys. Pretty. They're little... I actually used to do vendor events, so I would do these little animals. They're stuffed, and the little kids would just go crazy over them.
Yeah.
And then this is Bubba's. That's Bubba's fish. This is Bubba's little crystal Nomi. This is the little hedgehog.
Almost looks like JM with it.
I like those little hedgehogs. My wife, I got her one or a couple of those, and she absolutely loves them.
I even have crystal fish that I throw onto key rings, and then use them as freebies, but I haven't been able to make them. I haven't had the time.
Well, there you have it, folks. If there's something you might be interested in, send her a message. You just never know what she could come up with.
Like eagles, We have Crystal Eagles.
And you've been dabbling kind of in the sticker logo area, or you just strictly do that for just you guys?
That's a secret. I do it just for us.
Just for you?
Because I don't want to get over my head.
Yeah. Well, when you get too many things going on, it becomes less of a hobby and less fun and more like a job or work. Becomes something that you don't really look forward to doing. So there's definitely plenty of people out there that do it.
Don't have a website. I bought a website last year, but you gotta have stuff to put up there, and I don't have a lot of time to make it in bulk to put it on a website. So a lot of the stuff I do, like the sewing stuff, the crochet stuff, I do special order.
Yep.
I had people at work come to me and say, hey, can you crochet me a Spider-Man? Can you crochet me a dinosaur? Can you do me a mermaid? And I do those and do it that way.
Lauren says, wait, you have Bubba. You can conquer anything. It's true.
I'm not electronically inclined, so it would all be on me.
So when you're out on the new boat, you're going to be fixing the electronics?
Yes. Yes.
He's going to be over there fishing saying, are you done yet? Did you get it?
He's the type that doesn't read the directions. He just tries to put the pieces together.
Fair.
And we end up needing to find the directions. So
Fair. I think we all do that at some point. I know I do it. So, we've seen some of TRS's stuff. What do you think? Are you ready for the first giveaway?
sure.
So what we're going to do is the way I always do it. I like to explain this before we even get started. Up at the top right-hand corner is a number. Right beside, right at the top right-hand corner is a number. Everybody in here has a number beside their name. What we do is a random number generator. We're going to let Bubba do that because he's right there with you. He's going to do a random number generator from 1 to whatever the number is up there, because as people join and go away, that number moves.
He said, can Sage do it?
Can Sage do it? I'm sure she can. She's in here.
Just because Courtney's on it and I don't know.
Let's see if we can get Sage to do this for us. We're going to send her an invite and see if she is not busy and can come on.
Here
Hi,
I
Sage. So we're going to have you, you have your tablet handy?
am. I don't.
Oh, okay. Need a random number.
Give me 1 second and I'll steal Russell's phone.
There you go. So the way we do it is we have someone generate a random number, whatever that random number is. I will click on the box in the upper right-hand corner. I will find that person, and that is who is going to win the giveaway. They're going to ship it to you. It will be absolutely free, and I'm sure she has one that's ready to fish and ready to go.
JM, you can have a day with Bubba anytime you want it.
Is a
You
day
don't
with
need-
Bubba the giveaway. Huh. I think you might have to pay somebody to take that one.
It's scratching.
He said, yes, I already win. So Pretty Lure is going to do a giveaway as well. We're going to do it the same way. I think once we get this all in line, we're just going to go ahead and do them both at the same time. That way we don't have to try and get everything in line again. What do you think, Sage? Are you about ready?
Hold on, that's not the number. Are you ready?
Ready. Go ahead and shout out the number. 1 to 38.
20.
20. 20 is you.
Well, let's do that again. Okay, ready?
Yep.
4.
Number 4, Critters Custom Tackle. Critters Custom Tackle is number 4. He wins the giveaway. Congratulations to you. I think he has won a giveaway in here before.
Which giveaway did he win?
Your giveaway. So he wins a segmented lure.
And it's unique because it's got a clear segment.
Oh, that's the one you were showing the other night that does have the put together on Friday, I guess you were saying.
Yes, it's transparent. One of these segments is transparent. And it's a super cool lure. See it?
Very nice. Yeah, now you can see the transparency to it. Very nice. What's up, Off 80? All right, so we're going to do this one more time. This giveaway, the next giveaway is going to be from Pretty Lure. You will get a $25 gift code to Pretty Lure. If you are a bait maker, you can take and you can use the code over at Pretty Lure. If you are not a bait maker, you get a custom lure from Barrett Baits, who is one of the owners of Pretty Lure, right along with me. So we're going to ask for one more number. This one's going to be between 1 and age.
Are you ready?
We are ready.
23.
23. Let me get down here as quick as possible. Bear. Bear is getting the Pretty Lure giveaway. That's awesome.
Thanks, Brian.
Congratulations, Bear. Bear is one of, I think everybody says it. He's one of the nicest people I know. So there's a lot of giving people on here. I see it all the time. People will be in the chat and they'll say, man, I really want that lure, but it's just not the right time for me. And it is nothing to see people start bidding it out on a lure and then turn around and give it to the person that made that comment. And it's not that people get in here and make those comments as like oh, will somebody buy it for me? It's just how we work. We know how it is when you would like to have a certain lure. It's really hard not to bid on it. So a lot of people bid on lures and end up giving them away. And there's a lot of bait makers who do a lot of giveaways. Maybe even give free lures with lure purchases. So it's really a unique group. I can't say enough how proud I am to be a part of this group. And it didn't take very long after I found it to know that I was going to be here for quite a while. So it's been really great. Anybody have any more questions for TRS? She's still up here. We're going to go ahead and send Sage down. Thank you, Sage. Now is the time if you have any more questions. Don't forget, guys, I not only post my stuff on the book, I also take all these segments and I put them on, I created a YT channel. I know a lot of people just say it on here freely, but I don't want to say the full name is we're on TikTok right now, but you can go over to YT and follow that channel where you can see the replays of all the podcasts in case you miss them. I'm also on the book and here as well. I know a lot of the lives are starting to get shared out here as well. And so if you missed most of the segment and you want to go back and watch it, just go find us over there. It's the Pondcast 2025 on the YT page. So if somebody could type that in the chat for me, the Pondcast, all one word, 2025. What do you dislike about painting? That's a great question. It can't be clear coat. We already know you dislike clear coat. Thank you, Sage. There it is, the Pondcast 2025.
What do I dislike about painting?
Yes.
That it takes forever.
That it takes forever.
You
Some
can't
people just
use a color and then another color. You gotta clean that thing out. It takes forever.
Yeah.
Then if you only want a little tiny bit of color,
Yep.
takes you about 10 minutes to put in the
They're trying to come out with an airbrush that you don't have to put the paint doesn't actually run through the brush itself. But it's a work in progress. I actually purchased one and it does work. But it definitely has its flaws. It only does really thin lines. You can codabate with it, and that is the only way I use it because you get a lot of spitting and splatter out of it, and you can fine tune it and mess with it. I messed with it for a while, and eventually I just kind of gave up. I had baits I had to get done, so I went right back to my regular airbrushes, and now it's just gathering dust down here in a drawer. So they're working on it. It's coming.
what do we got?
We're going to go with Pretty Lures. When you feel frustrated and you want to give up, what's the best advice you received that made you continue to paint?
Well, no, it wasn't a size 16 shoe, but it came from a man wearing a size 16 shoe. Because there was a time where I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore because it's a commitment. It is like to work full time and then come home, do the dishes, get the dinner done. Like half the time he's on doing his thing and then I can't even paint because by the time everything's done, it's bedtime. But he told me I wanted to quit, and then he started telling people that I'm quitting, and then everybody's like, no, she can't quit. So then Bubba gave me, the best advice that, people like seeing your baits. You do a good job.
Very true.
And that's what... And then I would hear you guys in the live when he's like, yeah, she hasn't painted in a week. Like she wants to quit. I could hear that. So I was like, all right.
So some of our encouragement kept you painting. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
I know it's got to be tough. My wife is crafty and she kind of does her own thing. But she doesn't do anything on a live or belong to any group. She just kind of does her own thing when she feels like it. And I can't imagine how tough it would be if both of us are trying to do something at the same time. And yeah, somebody has to cook dinner. Somebody has to take care of the kids. Somebody has to get on the live and do the auctions that you guys do. And You have to paint the baits. He's got to clear coat them. Somebody's got to do the plastics. So I can see where that could get overwhelming. It could get to be a lot, but we're glad you're still painting because I love to see your artwork. And I know a lot of other people do too. It would be tough painting and putting up with Bubba.
You guys know. He's 90
Brian
ice
says,
cream.
I think I missed this question, but how did she get into painting? You did. She can tell you again how she got into painting.
Bubba started painting, and then I was like, oh, that looks cool. And then it kind of took over from there.
Yeah. So we've done the giveaway from Pretty Lure. We've done the giveaway from TRS. Usually at this point, we've been going for almost an hour. I appreciate you coming on, TRS. I know everybody's a little bit nervous to get on here. Lots of people do lives, but it can be very different when it's just kind of a one-on-one type thing. Everybody that's came in here, I appreciate all the gifts and all the questions. I love to involve the chat. And I like to get you guys involved in this, and that's why we do it. It's so that everybody can get more information about the people that, I'll say, the people you think you know. Because a lot of times they come from a very different background than what you thought, and they do a whole lot more arts, crafts types of things than you ever knew about. I know there are people like TRS herself who don't put it out there very much because they would rather just do that very small and on the side. They don't mind doing a couple things for some people, but it's not something that they want to do every single day. I think the thing we enjoy the most is just the camaraderie and getting on the live to do our hobbies. And so we appreciate you sticking with painting.
That's a good question. Brian doesn't fish enough.
I missed it. Go ahead.
What does TRS stand for?
That is a great question. She's got the cowboy hat.
So, when we were doing a website, our idea was to create a brand for both of us together to have a joint website. So it would be his soft plastics, my crystals, and my baits. So we did that. And then he just went rogue on his own and kept his Bubba's custom baits. So the TRS stands for our kids' names: Taylor, Ryan, Riley, and Sean.
Very cool.
And my friends call me Court because my name is Courtney. Nothing crazy.
Well, Court, we're so glad you're here.
Oh my God, that doesn't mean that you can call me that.
Are you saying I'm not your friend?
No, you're my friend. What?
She said you can call me TRS.
That's right. Gary.
Oh my gosh. Other people are starting to put it in the chat.
Crazy Court. Yeah, like one of my pay names is Crazy Court.
There's Gabe Bass Fishing. Welcome in, buddy.
And I'm
Crazy
just throwing it
Court.
out there. I think that Mr. Bear needs to do some more live paints so I can watch him.
I think he does too. I don't think I'm trying to recall it, but I don't think I've seen him paint on a live at all.
Yeah.
And I've been on here, I'm going on a year, and I haven't seen him paint on a live. So maybe we can talk him into it.
I have to send Rosalie her lure, but I don't think Uncle Corey wants me to show Rosalie her lure.
No. Not if it's that lure.
That is what I thought. He's trying to get
No.
Rosalie's got a special Debbie cake coming.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, she'll have to look at that on her own time.
It's a prank. It's all in good fun, Rosalie. It's all in good fun.
One day
Ever
you
since
will buy some baits from people in here. Sounds
Ever
good,
since
Gabe.
I heard her say honker, this bait is hers, okay? It's hers.
That's true. And we'll leave it at that. I think most of the people that are in here can follow where you're going with that one. She said, "Oh, really?"
Remember when you called it the honker? This is all in good fun, but I made you a honker.
She said, "I'm excited."
Don't kill me.
Oh, that's great.
So I gotta send it to you. I just got your package today, so I will package it up this week and get you your honkers.
There you go.
And
Well,
then when you do it, it's called the TRS honker.
It's TS is TRS honker.
TRS honker.
My
When you start hearing
goodness.
those things.
I got nothing to do with this, Bubba said. Yeah, I'm sure you don't, buddy.
And if you chose to sneak it into Mr. Barrett's car as his rear view mirror in lieu of fuzzy dice, that's on you too.
All right, so this is the part of this. Basically, we are done with the interview. I have to thank TRS for coming in here. I know she was a little bit nervous about doing it. She does a lot of lives, but mainly all you get to see from her is her painting her baits. And I know you guys love to put a face with the art that you see, so I greatly appreciate you coming in. I know you're a little bit shy and wasn't sure you were going to do it, so I do appreciate it, and I know everybody else does too. But this is the segment or part of it where we just go ahead and open it up. As long as you guys can keep it civil and nice and clean, we can definitely do all the camaraderie and stuff, but just keep it clean. I'd hate to get this page banned before I get going here. So if you guys would like to come into one of the boxes down here, you're more than welcome. We can start chatting it up. You can ask her more questions. And we'll kind of go from there. I think Pretty Lure needs to get up in here. Let me see if I can find him. See if Pretty Lure wants to come up in here. Where's Barrett?
Well,
everybody, you are welcome to come up in here.
Hey, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
That was so fun.
Put your camera on.
Oh, how to do it?
He said, turn your camera on.
All right. All right, we just came from work, so. Oh, there you go.
Just getting home from work?
Yeah,
We'll do my test.
Here
Here is David.
Oh, let me turn mine off.
It's doing this echo.
Yep. There he goes. I was going to say, I was going to mute you.
How's everybody doing?
Great. We're doing great. As you guys know, we had them on 2 weeks ago. This is definitely Pretty Lure. They're the ones that are putting out all your blanks for you and helping us out with all the personal notes that we get with every one of them. And we all appreciate that. So wanted to give them a chance to get up in here and maybe ask a question if they would like to. We already know what kind of bait they're getting. If they don't know yet, they'll figure it out very shortly.
Yeah, I need you to tell the audience where they can find you and your work. This is your opportunity to advertise yourself. So, so that people will know you more, where to find you.
Yes, well, you can find me here on TikTok all the time and on Facebook. Private message me for anything. Haven't gotten to a website yet, but hopefully sometime
It's
soon.
coming.
Okay. Are you also on Instagram?
No.
Okay. All right. So they can find you on TikTok and Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, that might be something I have to get into is Instagram as well.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Lots
One
of
more
people
day.
like, huh? One more
One more
day.
day.
Yes.
It's gonna be 100% committing this pretty lures and also Barrett baits.
He keeps saying one more day. And I'll tell you, day one of no regular job, you're going to be like, what did I do? You're going to be so
I
busy.
believe in him. He can do it.
He
can do it.
definitely can.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a lot of things going on. I know you have some new things to set up and just a lot of good stuff coming out every day. I know I keep telling people definitely go over and check these people out and go to Pretty Lures. You're going to find what you're looking for.
I can't wait for the honker, Courtney.
Coming your
I
way.
wonder what it looks like.
I think
I'll
Barrett.
show you later.
Oh,
Bob-
this is live. You're embarrassing me.
It's your sponsor's fault, Uncle Corey.
I can't. Oh, that was the best comment
Can
ever.
erase. Is this recorded or what?
Not only is it recorded, but you're going to be sent a copy now.
Oh yeah, it's a YouTube network.
I know I got Barrett in here as a moderator while you're here. I'm going to get Pretty Lure in here.
Bonnie, hush.
That is hilarious.
We have a baby girl that's always crying, getting his daddy's attention right there. So, yeah.
It seems like she don't make noise until we get on someone's live. And she wants to bark and whine.
Right. Yeah. Well, those stuff that you just showed, I mean, those are pretty cool. TRS. So yeah. I suggest that have I think Venmo, they have they offer a website for you to put your stuff, and then people can just pay you like it is a Zelle or a Cash App, kind of like that. So those are pretty cool. So for those who are trying to start, you can also use Venmo, Cash App as well. They have this free website that you can create on your own, and it's very easy. And also on Facebook. So those who are starting, you don't need to pay much, but make sure you are creating a business page on Facebook, and there's no fee for that. The only fee that they put there is that when you do the advertisement, it's always like that anywhere. So when you do the advertisement, there is a fee.
That's good information. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So when I was doing the my photography before, I started with Venmo, but people because Venmo is too, what do you call that? It was so new at that time. Most of the people are not into Venmo. They're more on PayPal, and Venmo is part of PayPal now. So
Okay.
yeah, and then I created my own website, and I did with the Zelle. So there's a lot of strategy that you can do. My photography business is kind of different setup. So I use the Facebook, to connect, and then they will ask, and then I do like this kind of online interview, and then I just email them contract. They email it back, and then I just give them my what I call this, my link for
Yeah.
Zelle, for Venmo, and PayPal. So those are the ways that you can collect money. So yep. So use and maximize all the social media that you have. Keep on posting. Pause. That's the first thing I have learned. Don't stop posting, and make sure you tag people, so that they can see your work, and then they will share it. That's
Yeah.
also the other way for you, to be known quickly. um right now I post also my photography at the moment, because Pretty Lures is our baby, and we didn't expect that it's gonna grow that fast. So
It is.
yeah.
It is growing very fast for you.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, like having this full-time job, and then yeah, just like Courtney said, you have this full-time job, you come home, cook, clean, and then you're gonna do this painting. It's not easy. Anything, it's really not easy. Yeah.
Well, there was a need for it, and you guys fulfilled that need for the rest of us bait makers, a place to get what we need quickly. And the customer service and the product that you offer is why you guys are growing so fast. It's there, it's available, it's quick, and it's a great quality product. So I was just talking with someone today that had never heard of Pretty Lure, and he is new to TikTok, and I sent him straight over there, and he ties flies, he ties jigs, things like that. And I said, you need to really go over there and check this out. I said, send me a message after you check them out. And it wasn't 5 minutes later, he sends me a message back of all these pictures of things that you guys offer. He goes, to say I found something is the least of it. He's like, I don't think I have enough to go back on there right now. So he was pretty pleased by what he found. And you guys offer the exclusives and stuff. So when you can't find something somewhere else, you only have one place to go, and it's unique. It's unique.
Yeah. Well, the website, we're not kind of it. David did a very good job on setting up the website. We just did it by ourselves. So
Yep.
please bear with us if you're having a hard time of looking some stuff. You can message us anytime if you have any question. Hey, I'm looking for this one. I could not find it on your website because so many stuff to look. But when you go to the website, there is a shop right there, and there are some categories to make it easier for you. If you're looking for a glide baits, please click the categories and then click glides. If it is a jerk bait, please click jerk bait. Now, if you cannot find the categories for the item that you wanted, there is a tab there. It says search the product, meaning you have to type it in and see if it will pop up,
Yeah.
and that's how you can find it easy. So
Oh, it's coming. That our problem right now is GoDaddy. Like, you can't have subcategories or anything, so we're gonna redo a website the way it should be.
Okay. Yeah, people talking about the cart. Is that what you mean?
Yes, it's ridiculous. Sometimes it'll delete your cart within 20 minutes. Sometimes, like Cody's been here with him standing next to me, and it deletes his cart.
What do you
just
got
got
there?
that from us.
I got my package in today.
Oh,
I opened it just before July.
all right, well, do it. Yeah, see what you have there.
I have these
There you go.
Oh, the double trouble.
The double
Yeah.
trouble.
One of these. I love
See, guys, we always pack we pack them really neat. So as you can see there, they're not like
There's
just
my note.
yeah,
The
there's
custom note, handwritten every
Bubble
time.
wrap. It's got everything's always all packed nice, neatly. Got lots of 1.5s here, and you always get a free gift.
Always.
Yes, you always have a free gift, no matter big or small your purchases. You will always have pre-gift from Pretty Lures. Okay,
That is
And we get
amazing.
3 of them.
there you go.
Necklace. I like those.
I got, let's see. This one keeps shining.
Yep, the holographic lipless.
Mm-hmm.
The regular.
I love that bait, that
And this
lure,
guy.
that one too.
I'll tell you, my wife ordered me some stuff from you guys and had it sent to her sister's house so that I didn't know where it was coming from because of course I know the packaging when it comes in. And so that package came in, but the unique thing is when you order a gift card from you guys, you actually send an email and that email comes with the gift card code. So you don't have to wait for the physical card to come to you to be able to use it.
Yep.
So neither one of us are great at keeping secrets from each other. So eventually she told me she made the order and she gave me that gift card code. And I made that order and I don't think it was 2, maybe 3 days later because I didn't think it would be here that fast. The mailman come up and set something on the doorstep. And I'm like, well, what could that be? I go out and it is definitely my package already. So you guys ship out
Well,
fast.
that shipped out Friday to you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
TRS.
Courtney,
Let's see.
I know I shipped that Friday evening or Friday morning.
12/23.
Oh, that's Friday, I think.
Yeah, Lauren got his today too.
Yeah.
We shipped them the
Well,
same day.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's pretty fast, and we're in New York, and half the time things get lost up here.
That's
so.
fast.
3 or 4 days and it's to you. So you guys, I think we talk about it the most is you understand the need for these things. Usually when we're ordering them, we already needed them, right?
Yes,
so
that's what I told
we're
her.
waiting on it.
A lot
So
of times we don't have the bait when the customer says, "Hey, can you do this?" And you're like, "Oh crap, I got to order it real fast." And then
yep.
if you wait on it 2 or 3 weeks for it to arrive, then people don't even want to buy it anymore.
Yeah.
You got to get it while the money's there.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
I have
that's
to order.
why we do it the way we do. If like tonight, we're packing orders when we get home from work, which now I'm going to be able to do it throughout the day. But we're
Benster.
out sometimes till 4 in the morning packing those orders so we could put it in the mail first thing in the morning on the way to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my eye bags already. when I met him, I didn't have these eye bags before, and I said, "My gosh, what you're taking pictures of me without letting me know?" You just and then oh, let's make a video, and then he will click it. Oh, now start talking, and oh my gosh, and then I will talk, and then he will pause it, and I will see. I look so awful, like my God, I don't look good anymore. I said,
You,
Well,
you guys
I
are
don't wanna-
definitely busy.
that
I
one
need-
is very nice.
I need to try this pattern on some wee shads. So this weekend I have to order some wee shads and see what I can do.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. We have a lot, so they just came.
They have a couple.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Because these guys are segmented and the wee shad isn't. So to not have to deal with the
The segment. Yeah.
Preparation is going to be
What's up, Pork Rind? Haven't seen you in a while.
Thank you, Pork Rind. Where the heck did you just come from? You got one in your colors, Pork Rind. See?
Who?
Purple. Pork Rind just popped in.
No way.
Heck
Pork
yeah.
Rind! What's up, buddy? What's up, Rick? Very nice.
That will be look more
I like that.
nice once you clear coat them.
Yes, once Bubba clear coats them, they're going to look amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
reminder.
Reminder what?
On the 16th, we'll be in Alabama. If anybody's in Alabama, come see us
At a
Yeah.
trade show?
at the Alabama
In
Ultimate-
Coleman, Alabama.
Expo, something. I forget what they call it.
Oh, that is so nice.
The teardrop.
That they're-
Very nice.
Yeah.
Look at that clear toe job, huh?
Yeah. We're gonna have to get rid
He's
of
got to get that in there.
Bubba.
What's up, Bubba?
What's up? Getting ready to go back to work.
Oh, man.
And they just said now we're getting more snow tomorrow night.
I tell you what, it went from 82 to 29. Like
It's-
in a matter of a few hours.
It's
And-
doing that everywhere. Everywhere. We went from 62 to 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've
I
had-
think on
What's up,
New
Get
Year's
Ugly
Eve,
Fishing? Welcome in,
gonna-
buddy.
They're gonna be some freezing. Is it freezing or just cold?
It was 34 this morning. 29's freezing. Oh, by the way, Lauren's paint didn't freeze.
Oh, he did receive it already? Did
Yeah.
he? How is
Well, I ordered the
It was
cleaner.
froze.
I ordered the airbrush cleaner, and it was not froze.
it? Okay, good.
And
yeah, we
we
put
were-
some styrofoam around it, so
Stuff, y'all. If you don't have it,
Right
Yeah.
here.
yours
we're
has
so
it.
glad.
We got an order from Alaska, and it's got me so paranoid.
So we haven't heard anything yet.
Well, Apparently it takes a long time to ship because you guys see the shipping times that we normally got. When we shipped it out, it was the same time we shipped theirs, wasn't it?
Yeah. Same
And-
time last
Yeah,
Friday.
Don.
Last Friday, I think. Friday or no, Thursday. That was Thursday.
Thursday. Well, it ain't supposed to arrive till January 9th.
Yeah.
That's my birthday.
Really?
Oh, advance happy birthday.
That was my dad's birthday.
Oh.
23 here.
How
A
old
lot
are
of
you gonna
scam
be?
out there. Yeah, there definitely is.
How old am I going to be?
70.
Yep.
38.
38. Youngin.
Yep.
And she's got to be in bed by 9 o'clock.
Right. I learned from Uncle Corey.
I'm on the club.
Hey, why do I get thrown into this? I've been
sir.
staying up later.
It's my bedtime, but y'all can stay on. It's Bubba's page, and I'll see you tomorrow. That's what he says.
I'm on 12-hour sleep since Thursday. She's got to be to get 12 hours sleep a day.
Yeah.
Well, they said, having a good hours of sleep, when you sleep, especially for the children, that's when they grow, when they are sleeping. And for adults like us, when you are sleeping, that's the time your internal organs heal, process things, digest things. That's what it does when you are sleeping. So that's why I keep on telling him, I don't stay like this when it makes me feel sluggish in the morning, like when I go to work. So I said,
You should let me heal more and let me sleep in then.
so he sleeps Saturday, until 2 p.m. You know.
Welcome in, guys.
Here's one to
What's going on?
out for the wedding.
Look
Oh,
at those.
that's nice.
Look how big it is.
Mm-hmm.
Who did that
How
one?
many inches is
Diane.
that?
That was the placemats at the wedding.
They were our centerpieces for the wedding. We
Yeah,
had.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
Very
Everybody-
good.
We still have them all. They're up on the shelf, but
Here.
you can't. I kind of put my extra supplies up there too.
Oh,
Okay.
there was a lot of them. You guys got what, 10? I think 10 or a little bit more.
Hang on a moment.
What's up, everybody? You guys are all welcome to
What's
come up
up?
here. Podcast is over. We're just kind of hanging out in the live.
I'll show you what I can here. See? Hold on.
YouTube, Tiny.
Hey, Tiny, thank you so much for stopping in. If you guys don't know who Outdoors with Tiny is,
They're all real big.
he is starting his own. It's a fish talk, so it's a little bit different than what I'm doing here. We've both gotten each other's numbers and we've talked about it. His is airing, if he's still in here, I believe it's on the 4th of January. Will be his first episode. So if you guys aren't following Outdoors with Tiny, go give him a follow and go check out what he's got going on. It should be some good stuff over there.
Yeah, and for those who wanted to be featured artists for the month on Pretty Lures, yeah, please make sure you follow us on Facebook, okay?
Yes.
Because we pin the our artist for the month. Before it was weekly until we didn't have time to do it every Friday. So we pin it on Facebook. So
Perfect.
if you're not following us on Facebook, I mean, we cannot post that because you're not gonna see it anyway. So it's our first requirement is for you to follow us on Facebook, please.
There
And
you
for
go.
those who wanted to be on podcast with Corey, Uncle Corey, here, contact Miss Uncle Corey for this.
Yeah. Get with me. Send me a message if you'd like to be interviewed on the podcast, and we'll get you on here. I know I am booked up all the way through March, but we will keep on booking it out. Like I was mentioning, I want to say this real quick. Sunday the 4th at 8 o'clock Eastern with the Traveling Fisherman is what Outdoors with Tiny is doing. If you're not following him, go give him a follow. S&J, I appreciate all the gifts, buddy.
Good night, y'all. Heading to work.
Later, Bubba.
Bye, Bubba. Have a good night. Be safe out there, buddy.
All right, thank you all. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Van Dort.
We're gonna go.
All right. Bye. Thank
Go
you.
pack orders.
Have a
Appreciate the
good night.
giveaways.
Bye, Brian.
Bye, Rosalie.
Bye, Swan.
Dave.
See you.
Put
Bye,
David to
Shira,
work.
Courtney, and Bubba. Have a good night.
Make sure David gets to work.
Thank
I know,
you.
She's trying to tell me I gotta go pack orders.
You got one. Just call off tomorrow. What are they
I have
going
a
to do?
feeling
Fire
they'll let
you?
me go early, but I don't know yet.
What are they going to do? Fire you?
I know, huh? I wanted to call in sick this morning just to not go, but can't do that.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to come in here right after work and hang out with us a little bit.
Yeah, it's fun as always. I'll probably see you guys on later. I got a few calls to make and touch base with some people from earlier today,
There you go.
but I'll catch you guys probably later or tomorrow.
All right. Sounds good, buddy. Thank you.
All right, thanks, David. See you, Swamp, Brian.
We'll see you.
Buddy.
All right. Everybody's welcome up here. Get up here. Get up here.
How does Swamp get a timer just as soon as he got in here?
Who knows? Who knows?
I'm special.
I'm sending invites.
Special something.
Nobody's coming up. I'll just start sending invites.
Hey, stop that yawning.
I'm ready for bed.
Look, I got to get up in like a couple hours. I don't hear it.
I need sleep.
5.5 hours. That's all. You're good.
Now people are starting to pop up here.
I don't know how
I've
Swamp got that
accepted
timer.
What did you say?
I don't know how Swamp got that timer.
Uh-huh.
Pappy.
What a guilty conscience.
Calling yourself out, huh?
No, never.
Good night, Benster. Thank you so much for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. It'll be up on YouTube here in the next few days.
Well, what about that first random number? That was awesome.
I know, straight to Sage. She picked her own number. She's like, no. Let's do that again. Let's do it again.
And now you know who my favorite painter is, Uncle Corey.
I do.
Hey, I haven't even taken that one I got from the auction out of the bag.
Haven't you?
No, I have not. I left it right straight in the bag. It's on top of the little box up there. It's up there by itself.
Yeah, I get done with these things and I like to watch them back and catch everything. A lot of times I'm very into making sure I have questions ready to go, and I don't always have the mindset of sitting here and actually enjoying the interview as it goes along. So I rewatch it. So anybody who wants to rewatch it, you can find it over on YouTube. Doesn't seem like anybody's getting in too much trouble for saying it. So what's everybody into? You guys painting tonight? Making stickers and stuff?
I was eating, so no, I have not made them.
She's making me podcast stickers.
Sweet.
There you go.
Yeah. So I've got, for those of you who don't know, this is going to be every Tuesday now. So from here on out, so the next one that's coming up is going to be on the 6th, 1/6.
The fresh baked one wit are the best, or when they're fresh, hot, freshly made. The Krispy Kremes.
I actually, when I was down in St. Louis, got to go to a Krispy Kreme donut and watched them go underneath the chocolate waterfalls and all, or the glazed waterfall, however you were getting them, and come off the conveyor belt, and you got them right then. They boxed them up and sent them to you.
It's awesome too, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was real good. Bubba's in there setting countdowns to everybody.
He's a pain right in mine.
But was that, Bubba?
Not just yours. I mean, he's like that with everybody.
I mean, I like them all, wit. I like them all.
I suppose we'll let him up in here.
It was not me. So don't blame me.
Is that a bullshit or is that?
Only thing I did was mute Swamp's microphone.
Yep. He's coming in here to defend himself. I
figure out
don't
the Corey did.
believe it.
There's a lot.
Oh my God, here we go.
The law.
Now look at this duck.
The duck.
Let's see the duck. Oh yeah,
That's a bear duck. Let's lures.
it looks really good.
That's an eyelash duck, maybe.
I invited him up in here, I think, but he must.
What a hairdo, TRS.
You know what?
Wow.
I don't need to care about what it looks like anymore. I already got you.
TRS, you are a moderator, so if you kicked him out, we wouldn't like.
Well, leave her alone.
Oh, Swamp Rooster's Peyton. You guys are interested in any baits from TRS? Make sure you send her a message or tune in to the auction. It'll be Thursday night at 8.
I don't think those fancy little.
What's up? Huh?
ones
Joe.
Thursday.
Oh. What's up, Mad Mexican?
I'm not going to get these cleared in time, and I'm not doing it tonight.
Aww. I've got a lot to clear too.
Baba.
Better get to clearing, Uncle Corey.
I know. I got tomorrow to clear.
Yeah, that's true.
He didn't even clear the eyelash duck yet.
He's saying that.
Man,
That's a special
slacker.
He's TRS. He had to go to work. What are you gonna tell you?
Let's see. Whit, you want to come up in here? You can. Calvary, Skeeter, Paul, you guys are all welcome up in here, man.
I can drop out for somebody too if they need.
I could go to bed.
Wow.
I got 18 minutes before I go to bed.
Welcome in, Fishing Guru. Let's see if no, we didn't make it long enough.
Wait till you hear my favorite painter. It's gonna shock you all.
Yep.
There you
So
go. Sorry about
hey,
those.
TRS, now you got to get Bubba to get you one of those signs like you got him.
Yeah, I guess.
She told you I was not very smart with electronics. So I don't know how to order stuff.
Hey,
So,
everybody.
I mean, it's the thought that counts, right?
This is the guy that I just brought up in here is Wheel Lock. He is a tire and he does flies and jigs. I'm not sure. He probably does quite a bit, but I was talking with him earlier and he said he was new to TikTok and looking for a group of people to be able to show off his baits and probably get in an auction. So welcome in, buddy. You're up in here now.
Thank you. I appreciate the offer, guys, and letting me come in and join you guys. I'm a professional bullfighter, and I've kind of slowed down on the rodeoing and decided to get into fly tying and just kind of mountain living in the mountains. Come spring, I will be living full time in a tent until I can get a cabin built in the mountains.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Nice.
Pretty excited about that. It's going to be a big journey. I got a couple of brothers that are going to come with me and help out and join the journey for a little bit. And we're going to try to do a YouTube channel out of it.
That would be interesting, actually.
I'm trying to be the next, the Rick Pokopek of Alaska. So.
Well, good luck with your journey, that's for sure. But, you know, you kind of wondered the group that I hang out with. A lot of them are down in the chat. A lot of them are up here. There's a lot of people on the Fish Talk community here, and we all try and help each other. So if you guys want, go ahead and send him a follow. Wheel Lock there, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a little more of him, and we'll get to know him a little better. And
yeah. So what do you guys like to fish for where you're from?
oh, that's a big question. I know I'm a bass fisherman.
Whatever bites.
Whatever bites.
I usually go for bass, but I'll take whatever.
You're darn right. Yeah.
It's real fun when you pull up a catfish and you're not expecting it.
I do catfish.
I'll say the same thing. I've been fly fishing for the last year, testing out some of my flies, and I make some egg hatches. And my mom's got a sand pit that I like going fishing at. And I was catching 5-6 pound channel cats out of this sand pit fly fishing off the top. I was not ever expecting it. I'm just going after crappie and panfish off the top. And every once in a great while, you catch a nice catfish right off the top of the water.
Mm-hmm. You got a message down there, Thump. Hopefully you've seen it. What's up, Papa Woody? There was a guy on here the other day asking about salmon rigs and stuff. And I know a lot of us don't do the salmon fishing. Is that something you do?
Yeah, so we got kokanee salmon up here in Colorado, actually. They're the smaller landlocked salmon, but they are a lot of fun to catch.
Yeah.
I've got a few streamers that I offer as well for catfishing. And the way they work is if you got a state where you can use crappie, you tie this streamer about 1.5 feet in front of it, and it makes it look like the crappie's chasing something. And a few of my customers have said they catch a lot more of the catfish on the streamer than they will the crappie itself. It's like they chasing both. When they set that hook, it just happens to be that the streamer is what catches.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's neat. Yeah, once you start to get around and get to know a lot of people in the community, you'll get a lot of different people wanting different things, and I think everybody has their specialties. And I'm definitely a bass fisherman. I live up here on Lake Erie, so I can fish for quite a variety of fish: largemouth, smallmouth bass, the white bass or walleye, perch. Quite a few different species. So
I just enjoy catching some walleye for the challenge. They are a hard fish to catch. Especially in Nebraska, they're pretty challenging.
Yeah. Well, with this being the walleye capital, you can definitely get a mess of them pretty quick. So.
Oh, yeah.
Bear came up.
Yeah, man.
He said, "Yeah, I'm here." TRS has lures for days.
I guess so.
Yeah, I've bought some bear lure.
That was earrings, by the way, Uncle Corey.
Now, Bear, you've got to come do a paint with us.
All right.
He said, "All right."
He said, all right.
He did. Go TRS. We're doing
maybe this weekend.
Okay.
It
depends on what Bubba does.
Where did Swamp Rooster go? Swamp Rooster.
I fell out. My bad.
All right, so Bear just agreed to do a paint off with us.
Oh my gosh.
So when do we want to do it Saturday?
I'm all in.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Pops. Well, you got to pick days. I got to work.
Well,
I might even join in. You never know.
Is Uncle Corey going to paint in this
may have
paint
to
off?
bump it up to 8 o'clock.
I'll tell you what. If Bear's gonna do it, I'll be in it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If Uncle Corey's going to be in it, I'll do it.
Hey!
There we go.
And I get to host it.
There we go.
Let's go.
There we go.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting deal there.
So Bear, Bubba, me, Swamp, TRS is doing it. My goodness, how many people can we have in the paint off at once? 9?
2, 4,
Nine.
6, 8, 9. No, 8. Well, 9 if I paint.
Oh, you got to paint.
Oh, I'm going to be painting, but
You got to paint the paint off.
I got a lot of catch up to do.
Well, there we go.
Y'all don't understand. I'm trying to get this natural crap down pat, and it just ain't easy.
It is not easy.
You can do
I am
it.
not
I
a
got faith in you.
natural color painter.
Dude, it is tough. I don't care what anybody says, it's tough.
What part of the natural coloring are you guys having troubles with?
It's just a matter of getting a natural looking bait. I mean, natural colors ain't hard. It's getting them layered in correctly that is the hard part.
So I do a little bit of color painting. One thing I could say try different distances away from your lure. Sometimes you might be too close trying to get a light blend from green to white, but what you need is further away and to just quick swipe and get that tone you want, but just keeping it real nice and light and at a far distance and let it just bleed itself in. And then if you're like, okay, well, I got too much green, I need to come back over with some white. Just go horizontal with the white, but vertical with the green.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with colors over colors. You got to have a real knack for color to get it, because some of the guys we got out here painting natural stuff, it's hard to keep up with them.
Yeah,
just ask Bear. He can help you.
I know. Bear pictures. I'm about to stop talking to him.
I know. I gotta sign them. I've been busting about my brother.
What's that?
Where you go?
I'm right here.
Oh,
what did you say?
I said just ask Bear down there. He could tell you.
Yeah, Bear don't like me for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Well, he's gonna paint on your page on Saturday.
Yeah. You get your Christmas present?
You guys know why he's going to do it now, don't you?
Why?
Because he just has to show what he's painting. He don't have to show himself.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Listen to that little chuckle.
Hey, take it as you can get it, right, Bear?
Yep.
that's fine with me.
No, don't bother me.
I don't like being on a daggone thing either, so.
I don't mind it. It's you guys that have to put up with it.
Yeah. Well, we just put sunglasses on if you got a hat off, so.
Hey, he wore a hat tonight.
I know.
Is that better?
No, we're just glad you wore a hat.
Honestly, it is better. My eyes don't hurt quite as bad.
Get out of here. The reason I put on the hat is the light that's behind me up here. And it's kind of a bad thing because I don't normally wear a hat, so I find myself messing with it and my glasses, and then I pull the hat down and it pulls the glasses up, so I find myself messing with the hat too much. So I don't know that I'm going to wear it much more. You're just going to have to put up with bare forehead.
Oh, Lord God.
I'm gonna polish that thing up for you too. We're gonna blind you next time.
Are we still talking about the same thing? You're getting a little out of control here.
Oh my goodness. So we're doing that Saturday. What time? Saturday.
Probably going to have to be 8 o'clock because I don't want to say we'll do it at 7 and I don't make it in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's okay with everybody.
That's
Sounds
fine.
good to me.
That's fine.
You see that comment, Bear?
I can stay up till at least 9, so I'll do one bait.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my Lord! It's a Saturday.
It don't matter what day it is.
It'll take you an hour to figure out how you're gonna put those colors on the bait.
JG Customs, welcome in.
I'm running out of silver eyes.
Who's giving you the colors, Swamp?
I'm giving the colors.
I think you should let somebody else give you the colors.
If you guys don't know who JG Customs is, he is doing the charity event for St. Jude's Children's. A lot of people are sending stuff into him, and then he does. I believe it's a full auction, and all the proceeds go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. You can message him directly, JG Customs, and get the information that you might want. Pretty Lures also knows a lot about it. They're trying to get everything around and get things started up. I forget exactly how long he's going to take the donations for the auction. Over on Facebook, February 12th through the 15th.
Oh, shit.
So if you guys are interested in making some donations, some of the baits that you've made up, and it doesn't have to just be fishing lures. It's anything outdoors related, right? So right up to the day, he says, right up to the day of the 12th through the 14th. So right up to the 12th of February, you guys can send stuff over to him. It is a very up and up donation. All the proceeds go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and they'll be doing now. If you're not doing a donation, at least get over there and be part of this auction. They do fishing trip giveaways, and just about everything will be over there. Everything outdoors, from fishing trips to lures to rods and reels. I couldn't even tell you what all is going to be there. So whether you're donating or just want to be part of the auction because you want to get some stuff for yourself and know that it's going to a good cause, this is where you want to be. JG Custom Lures.
Nice.
He says he's raised over $62,000 over the past 5 years, guys. I think last year's donation was, he can correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was $20,000. We can bring you up, JG, if you'd like to talk about it a little bit. We've got like 17 people in here. Is everybody okay with that?
Probably.
I'm going to switch up to my other account real quick so I can show you, do some fly tying on the video camera as well.
What's that?
I'm going to switch over to my other account and come back to this so I can be on video too.
Okay. There he is. Welcome in, JG.
Welcome. Thank you.
So you guys have raised quite a bit of money. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was like a $20,000 donation last year.
Yeah, it was like, I can't remember exact numbers. I'd have to go back and look. It was over 21,000 that we ended up donating last year, I believe.
Awesome. And it's everything outdoors, right? So if somebody wants to make a donation, it doesn't have to be just fishing related. It can be anything outdoors.
Yeah. It started off, it's kind of, the first year I did it, it kind of just started off with fishing stuff because it was just me and then a couple other companies that decided to throw in some last minute stuff. Because I did it on my Facebook account through JG Custom Lures. But then I made an actual page for the auction, which I'll be posting stuff on it. I'm starting to get stuff in now, like Chasson Smoke out of Wisconsin. They do like custom grills. They're all made in Wisconsin. They sent us a little holler grill, it's called. So it's a charcoal grill. I haven't opened it up to check to see exactly what they sent, but it's a portable charcoal grill that actually collapses down.
Nice.
I've got ice houses in the past, like pop-up ice houses for us northern crazy guys that like to ice fish. I've got hunting blinds from Tide We in the past. What else have I gotten? There was one year we purchased a Vexlar. They gave us 50% off on a purchase of a Vexlar, so we got that going. This year it's been a little harder to get product this year because last Christmas my dad had his second stroke and I kind of pushed everything off to the side. And then in the end of October, beginning of August, he started declining more. Ended up on hospice, and then the end of October, right after the day after his birthday, he ended up passing away in his sleep. So I've pushed a lot of. I didn't mean to, but I was just not. My heart wasn't into it as much.
Yeah.
So I kind of pushed everything back, but I'm starting to wind up again here, trying to get things rolling. I do have some stuff. I'm hoping to make a good chunk. Don't know if we're gonna break that 20,000 mark like we did last year, just because I haven't been pushing it out as hard as I normally do.
Okay.
I'm gonna start here in January. Start reaching out hard because usually everybody can get stuff out in a few weeks. And I'm not, like I said, like I told you on the last thing when I jumped on with Barrett's and you guys, I'm not asking for like loads and loads of stuff, 1, 2, 3 lures, or whatever people can afford. Because I know a lot of us are, just working out of our garage or our basement or, kitchen table, whatever we're doing. And we don't, a lot of our own time and money goes into these businesses and we can't afford a lot. So, one item might make a huge difference. Somebody might really like it. And I had one lure get into a bidding war and ended up getting $200 for it. So it's and a lot of
Yeah.
people know what it's for, so they don't care. People are apt to be a little more lenient with their biddings, and it's fun. I try to make it a fun night. Usually last 3 nights, sometimes into 4. Well, 3 hours every night. And it's over on Facebook. Only reason why I like doing it on Facebook is because this platform, they get kind of cranky when you do auctions on it. So over on Facebook, I haven't had to worry about it. So, and if you guys want to check it out, the page is Fishing to Fight Childhood Cancer. I am working on trying to get apparel going here. The guy that was working on it, he had some family stuff going on too. Was working on it, but I haven't heard from him. But with the holiday season just ending, people kind of back away from businesses and spend time with their family, which I understand. So I'm hoping to have apparel up on a website where you can just go purchase it. There's hats, and it's like I said, it'll be a theme. We try to do a new theme every year. This one, it's got a couple kids walking out with fishing poles out to a river or a lake. And then it has the Fishing to Fight Childhood Cancer around it. So I try to make it a really fun event, and I try to get as much product as I can. But it's going to be a little tougher year this year, I think. But we're gonna do the best we can. That's all I can ask for.
Well, that's all you can do.
Right.
Fishing to Fight. I misspelled it there.
Can I ask where you're based out of, sir? Where you're doing this out of?
I do it out of my house.
Okay.
But I do it in my garage, but I'm up in northern Minnesota. How it all started is, I'll give you a little backstory on it. This might make a little more sense to a lot of people. Back in high school, I had a friend who ended up with leukemia. Fought it went into remission, and then our senior year it came back, and we ended up losing him right after we graduated.
Yeah. So that kind of gave you the push to get into something like this.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is our local radio station B105 does a radiothon for St. Jude, and I was listening to it on my way to work one morning, and I'm like, God, I would really like to try to donate something for this.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing, dude, that you pull together and try and get all this stuff going. I think you got muted. Yep, there you
Try
go.
to auction them off. Well, everybody that night was like, don't auction them tonight. Auction them tomorrow night. We'll push it out there. And I had like a dozen or so lures, maybe a few more, that I had painted up that night. And there's like, we'll just push it. We'll come back all on tomorrow night and we'll auction them up. I'm thinking I'm going to get a couple $100, $200, $300, $400. I'd be happy. We ended up breaking over 2,000 the first year, and I was just ecstatic. I was like, all right, game on. Then everybody's like, you got to do it next year. You got to do it next year. So I did it the next year. The first year was 2,400. The second year was 5,000. The year after that was 70 something hundred. Or wait, yeah. And then not last year, but the year before was 15,000, and then last year was 20,000. So it was just over 61 or 62,000 that we've raised just off of companies like your guys's, mine, a couple big companies, thrown into the mix, but 95% of everything is from small businesses, and people enjoy supporting small businesses. So
Yeah.
it's something that I hope to keep doing every year and getting bigger and bigger. And maybe some year I'll have it localized somewhere or centralized in Minnesota, or have a couple of them where we can all get together as bait makers and just have a jamboree or something and just have some fun.
Hey, that would be awesome. But you guys definitely go over and follow him on the Facebook. You can also give him a follow here, and they're taking donations. If you're interested in donating, like he said, don't break yourself. And if you want to donate in just a couple things, you can, but they're taking donations right now until February 12th. So February 12th through the 15th will be the actual auction days on the Facebook page. You have to go over to the Facebook page to watch. And I don't know about you guys, but I'll definitely be there. So
how do we get stuff to you? Do you need it before the 12th, like shipped to you?
I prefer having it here because it's like a regular auction. I show it on the camera, and then I usually, depending on the size of the lot that I make, like if I take a bunch of lures, like even like bigger lures, like some glide baits, some musky baits, some whatever, I look at the value of this, and I'm like, all right, this valued, if I were to go purchase this, is $250. So I'll put it for a 3-minute lot, and then I write start on the chat. We do it right through the chat. Everybody can hear me, and then I'll write start. And then people will start bidding, and then when the timer goes off, I hit stop. The person right before the stop is the last person that wins the bid, and then I have usually a couple of my pro staff that are in like different areas. One will be in like the cities of Minnesota, Lake around Rochester area, and then one other person, and then I will verify with them on who was the last person to come through, just so it's fair.
Yeah.
And then I will look at it and I'll be like, all right, you say that one, you say that one. I'm going to go by my screen. I always go by my screen because my screen is the last. And yeah, I do have some people that get a little upset because they didn't win a trip that they wanted to really go on. But a lot of the times, if that company is on there and watching, and they've done this twice. They did this twice or 3 times last year. They will be like, I will donate another guided trip for the same cost if you want. Companies have just been amazing on helping us. So, but yes, I would like product before the 12th if possible, just because then it saves it. People are able to see your guys' product, and I try to mention everybody in that lot as I'm showing it, and I just talk about it a little bit as it's going.
That's awesome. It sounds like a good deal, and I know it's done that way in a lot of different places. You have the people that help you watch, and you can only go by what you see.
Right.
And sometimes you have that lag or something, and you just have to deal with it, you know.
I'm hoping because last year leg was really bad, but I'm hoping this year it's a lot better because we did improve our internet access. We have Starlink up here now, which is one of the fastest in my area because we don't have fiber optic down my road yet. But we'll be.
Well, the problem is it's not just you; it's the server that you're running on Facebook, and how many people are in there all at once. You know, it may not be your internet. It might be mine. I might have typed it in and it's sent on my end, but you're not seeing it quite yet. So there's a lot of variables, but you can only do so much, you know. But yeah, that sounds great, man. I will definitely keep pushing it out over here, and I'll just keep mentioning it every time we do a live. We're going to do a live every Tuesday here. I know Bubba's Custom Lures does a auction every Thursday, and I know Swamp Rooster over here does normally something about every other Saturday to every Saturday. So we'll keep pushing it out there. I think we can get some donations coming your way. And if it's not a lot of donations from our way, which is fine, there'll be a lot of people there to watch the auction.
I hope so.
So appreciate it. You're more than welcome to hang out. We're all just kind of hanging out. I know a few people are ready for bed. I know TRS is probably going to get out of here. I don't know. What time is it where you're at?
Where I'm at, it is 8:15.
Yeah. So 9:15 here. We're on Eastern. I know it's different for everybody. I think Ephraim's 8:00 and Rasher, but
bedtime, Uncle Corey. 1:30 comes early.
I hear you, buddy. I hope you have a good
I'll
night.
holler at y'all later.
All right, buddy.
See you, Brasher.
See ya.
But yeah, we finished up a good podcast, and I don't know when you got to tune in. I was looking for you down there, but sometimes names go by so fast.
I literally just got on. I was home cooking, and I kind of actually spaced it out. I had to do some running around after work, and then I was like, wait a minute here. Dang it. I hope it's still on. And then I seen that you guys were still on, so I jumped on quick.
Well, if it's the podcast you're interested in seeing, I repost them all on YouTube over there at the podcast 2025, all one word. And you can watch them over there as well. But we'll definitely keep pushing it out. I know Pretty Lures is a big sponsor of you. And well, I say sponsor, they sponsor me, but I know they're a big advocate for it. And if you guys got any questions, you can get a hold of them. You can get a hold of JG either here or over on Facebook. Fishing for Childhood Cancer over on Facebook, correct?
Yep, Fishing to Fight Childhood Cancer.
Fishing,
and it's I believe it's the only one that pops up. So,
okay, I can't pin anything in the chat. I wish I could, but with multiple people in here, I can't do it. It only lets you pin a comment if it's just you. So, but yeah, man, we'll keep pushing it out. I appreciate it. It's a great cause.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably next week. I'm gonna start jumping on here, doing a few lives also through my JG's page, and then over there on Facebook also, just to start pushing it a little more.
Okay. Yeah.
You all have a wonderful night. My sister was pestering me a couple times when I was doing this, so I gotta call her back to see if she wanted it.
All right, buddy. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
Sounds good.
Good night,
All
sir.
right. Bye.
I'm gonna hop down, Uncle Corey. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow.
Oh,
night,
thank
TRS.
you. Thanks,
Thank you for
everybody.
coming in. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Oh, look at this. Nothing but late nighters left.
Good night.
Well, not including me. I'm usually an early nighter too, but
Not me. I'm pushing the limit right now.
you got to get up early, do you?
No, I just ain't slept much.
Oh, yeah. And then you got Sage. She's usually about halfway in between. Usually she falls asleep before we get off of here, but she's off work for a little while. So
Yeah, now she's just gonna hear cause trouble.
Whatever.
What?
see if we can make the boxes a little bigger.
Efren, I did get your package today. Thank you.
That looks nice, Swamp.
It's good. It's going somewhere.
It's nice.
How many people are in here?
You got enough to go side box, big box.
Yeah.
Gosh, Corey gonna shut the whole live down.
Probably.
Oh, there it is.
That's cool.
I'm so proud.
You like this?
That looks really cool.
I like it that the sponsors right here, the names right above it. And what you don't get to see is my fish down below.
I mean, unless you lean sideways, the whole Pretty Lures thing's gone. I mean,
How do you put out with it, Corey?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Corey knows I love you.
Yeah, well.
You
What's
got beef
that?
with me, Corey?
What's what?
Sharp looking.
It's a color changer.
You missed a spot.
I finally figured out how to make it change colors without using color shift. I'm learning.
You missed a spot.
Yeah, that one right there. It does have purple in it, TRS. A little
It's
bit,
purple.
but it's not purple.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Color. I like
It is.
Figured out how to make silver without using silver.
Silver without using silver. Well, you're doing better than me. If I don't use silver, I don't get silver.
Everybody else probably already knows how to make silver without using silver, but I just figured it out.
You're a step ahead of me.
What does everybody say? Happy accidents?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I intended to put the colors down that I put down, but I didn't realize it would make a silver.
You got to have a big fro to use the words happy accidents.
Well,
Is there pearl white in it?
yeah.
Yeah.
See, Bear already knows what two colors made a silver.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
He's too good for his own good.
No. Far from it.
Bear, I talked you up to everybody.
Probably all bad too, right?
Nope. Corey can attest to that.
correct. It's all bad.
Here's my run at So I've been trying to work on making some crawdad jigs here.
Pistol Pete, you're sideways. Hey.
You're sideways.
I got my phone on the charger, unfortunately.
Oh, all right, there you go.
Crawdad
That looks
jigs.
nice.
Just a little practice run. Primarily, make these here, little goldfish, tiger perch.
That looks really good.
And then I like to do grubs around here, especially for ice fishing. Do these nice little grubs, tie a minnow on it, you're good to go. I don't use like a whole lot of head cement or anything. My go-to is called a Wander Wax, and it's just a metal magnetic adhesive. So stops me from having to worry about people calling me and telling me that they're getting cracking and stuff like that on my heads and stuff. So I do a nice clear coat, paint, and then I just, for my threading and stuff like that, I'm just using that Wander Wax so I don't have a bunch of material on top of my fuzzies and stuff.
Very nice.
One thing I will do is if I have somebody that wants like a twisty tail, I'll extend my fabric out a little bit and I'll do a large amount of head cement that's more of like a liquid solid, and that helps out with the tails. It makes them really durable.
I was talking with him earlier. He's like, I'll send you some pictures of my jigs. And I'm like, dude, I think they look great, but I'm not, the first jigs I've ever owned as far as what you're tying are right there. They're still in the package. I probably just got them a week ago. I've always been a crankbait, jerkbait, regular jigs, chatterbaits, things like that. But getting in this group, there's definitely plenty of people that tie, and you might get some tips and tricks from them. They may get some tips and tricks from you. So like I said earlier, when you were messaging me, you found the right group if you're looking to get out there and talk to people and be around the same like-minded people. I know you said you're pretty big over on the book. So over on Facebook, you have a page as well, huh?
Yeah, it's the same thing as my We Like Fishing Gear on TikTok. So it's just, for whatever reason, Facebook makes it really hard for a new business to be found on there. And it's one of those, you look it up, a bunch of my videos will come up and you'll be able to find it that way. But
yeah.
For whatever reason, definitely.
Well, I'm surprised you're not friends with JG Outdoors there. He does a whole lot more than just this St. Jude stuff. So I'd make sure and go over there and give him a follow on there as well as here. And you'll just start gaining people. People will just start following you, and you can follow them. And you should take off pretty quick here. I think when we were talking earlier, I looked at you and you had like 24 followers.
I know, yeah. It's picked up pretty big, and I've gotten 2 customers since then. So
that's great. That's great.
I've got a little like a sponsorship going on where I'm trying to find a few different fishermen in different states that are willing to represent my brand on their fishing pages, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, so forth. Right now, I'm really looking for someone that does ocean fishing that I can make some really nice streamers for a fly rod.
Yeah, well, you'll find them on here. I don't know about Facebook. I have a page over there, and I use it, but not as much as I use this platform right here, and as much as I'm starting to use YouTube as well. But yeah, they're definitely out here. That's for sure. Ocean fishermen, bunches of tires, and like I said, just like-minded people that love to fish. That's all there is to it. So
I could spend 12 hours a day and not even bat an eye while I'm fishing.
Yeah, we all are. What's that, Bear?
No, I just said, hey, what's up, Bass Junkie? He just jumped in.
Oh,
Or Rat Junkie, sorry. I keep
Rat.
calling
It
him
doesn't matter. Bass junkie, rat junkie. I'm a funky monkey.
You fish a lot of flies and stuff, jigs like what he's tying up.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
Stuff I usually catch on stuff like that is just big bluegill because I don't have any crappie spots really.
Gotcha.
I catch bass on them, or any those little itty bitty ones that Thump did for me. They're real small, and I was catching all bass on. I was trying to catch big bluegill, and all they could hit him was bass.
Yeah.
Catching like pound and halfers on them.
Yeah, the people that come straight to mind for me that he needs to be following would be like Thump Candy, Northwater.
Yeah.
Those guys tie a lot.
If you're looking for somebody that for saltwater flies, I would talk to Road Cone because he does soft plastics, but he does saltwater soft plastics. He might know somebody that needs them.
yeah.
There you go.
Road Cone Mafia.
Oh,
Wheels. Yeah, wheels ties.
Wheels.
Rigs on wheels.
Is he in here? He may or may not be.
No. He ain't around as much as he used to be.
I know. Oh, Northwater's in here. So's Holly. I think they're out to dinner though.
Basket's on her.
Oh, Bass Kitty.
Basket.
T-Tone. Old Hook. Captain Hook.
That had to hurt like hell, man.
I don't think I can.
He's acting like nothing. He's got a treble hook buried in his cheek, and he's still fishing. Like, I just don't get to go very much, so I didn't want to go back yet.
Who?
T-Town.
Oh.
His kid hooked his face with a lipless crankbait.
Hey, it's easy to do in a boat.
Man, a little bitty boat at that.
Mm-hmm.
His son cut the damn split ring on it, just left the hook in his face because it was buried. He had to go get it. He said they shot his face and just pushed it through and then cut it off.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who else is in here?
So, Ephraim, you liked your lures, huh? I don't know if he told you guys, but his daughter got a hold of me and had me paint him a lure for a Christmas gift with his grandkids' initials on it.
Oh, nice!
I did one of them 3 times.
That's cool.
Because I did it 2 of them. I gave you 2 because I didn't like the red and blue one. She wanted red and blue because she suggested silver and blue. I said, well, I already did a Cowboys bait in that color for him. She's like, well, do red and blue. Well, I did the red, and the red looked pinkish colored.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I don't like that. So I tried to wash it off, and it wouldn't come off. So I said, fuck it, and just started another one. I did it twice. So I was like, I'm going to do a blue one and a silver one anyways because I like that colors together. So I was surprised when I got asked to do it, honestly. You asked me to ask you. I didn't know what you were doing. Yep, that's what it was.
Secrets.
The whole time I'm thinking, all the bait makers on TikTok, why'd you pick me? I'm like one of the newest ones that I don't have the talent that everybody else has.
You got more than you think you do.
Yeah, you do.
Talent.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody doubts themselves, man. I know you get frustrated sometimes, like all the rest of us, but
I know. I felt like you were talking to me tonight. I do.
Well, then you must have needed to hear it.
I painted 3 tonight.
Good.
I haven't painted since I painted those. That's been about 3 weeks ago.
Man, everybody goes through that time where they're like, should I even be doing this? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing paint at it. When in all actuality, you're just finding your style.
Yeah, well, I sit there and watch you guys doing candies. And
I did the same thing the other day until I seen Swamp Rooster's video that Jim put on there.
Yeah.
And I commented on it, but you see I'm still painting. That's how I felt when that video came out. I'm just going to hang it up.
No, come on.
Hell, I hang it up every 2 days, Ethan.
No, I meant it for good. I was going to sell everything, my baits and all.
It's crossed my mind the last 3 weeks.
For what? Look, I got some clear coat on that bad boy. Now she's shining.
I'll tell you though, you guys, I'm new. I'm not even a year in, and I have heard no less than 10 or 15 people say the same thing you're saying right now, and they're saying it right before a major improvement. I'm not saying that you need to improve, but it's usually you start to doubt yourself, and then you figure out something new, and it rejuvenates your want for the painting, and then you have that breakthrough where you figure out something new. Let's take Swamp, for instance. You know, he's been working at it for a while, just trying to get color shifts without using a color shift.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's getting it, you know. It just takes a little time. I've definitely doubted myself and had people talk me through it. So I see Bass Cat down there, Swamp. Do you see that?
Yeah, I had to take it out of the picture. He knows my rule on that.
It's his no matter what.
Bass Cat. You did say it was clear coated.
Yeah, that's right. It's got to be clear coated first.
And you just said it was.
But you got to wait till the clear coat's done because anything can happen.
I hear you. I have
been working on some. These aren't cleared yet, but some different stuff. These lights suck.
I have 7 to clear coat and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get done.
He said he's a gambling man.
That was really good.
I'm trying to get more and more natural, but it's hard to go that way.
Yeah, I'm not. I've made up my mind. I'm not. If I'm going to keep painting, I'm not doing anything natural. I'm doing all bright colors. I don't care who likes it or not. I like bright colors. I fish with bright colors. That's what I'm using. That's what I'm painting.
I mean, you can do sort of natural and make them bright. I mean,
I have tried to do natural. I don't want to do natural.
I have tried to do
natural. Looks good, but I just don't want it.
See, I love doing it.
I don't want it's thing. Everybody's trying to do it. I don't want to be everybody, so I'm not.
Well, like Northwater said, do you what you want to do?
Yep, I'm going to.
The problem is it's kind of hard, man. I just like I said, I'm about hanging it up half the time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna paint my baits to sell. I'm gonna paint my baits to fish. For me,
keep going.
Just do it for fun.
Going.
Yep. I'm just gonna paint them for myself, and if they look like shit, they catch a fish, then more power to me.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's sharp.
I like it,
Very
but
nice.
I can't. I mean, I've only done one natural one, somewhat natural.
Okay.
And I sent it to Rosalie because it was on a double take.
See, if you hang it up, we don't get to see baits like that from you.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Exactly. That came out great.
You know what, Ephraim?
Yeah.
If you're struggling with something, ask somebody. Ask Corey will tell you, just ask somebody.
Ask somebody. Stroud says, I love the natural colors. And I think he means he loves to paint them or he just loves to fish them. Ephraim will jump in when we get home. You want to see excitement? You will. That's from North.
Have your package to open yet?
Ah.
There
Stroud says both. I love to paint it and I love to fish it too. Yeah. Everybody has their own thing. You don't see natural much out of TRS. She loves to do them wild and bright.
I love her. That she's one of my favorite painters.
Yeah.
I mean, I have like 3 favorite painters, and she's one of them. And I love that. Well, I mean, even you, Uncle Corey, a lot of the stuff I bought out of you has been bright. I love the bright colors. They work great.
Yep. I do some natural, and then I've been working on doing picture. You know, look at a picture of a bait, paint that bait.
Yeah.
So I'm doing okay.
Well, I know a guy on here who does that could probably help you. He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one down.
Bear. Yep.
Yep. I'll take a picture off the internet, like of a fish.
Yep.
I'll just sit there and try to paint it.
Yeah.
On a bait.
It can be super simple to a point, just depending on which ones you pick. My biggest thing is I cannot get that pearlish blue behind the paint. You know, like you would see on a regular shad or something. I got to work on that. Like that. And I think that's what Swamp's working on as well, using multiple colors to get the right colors.
And that's exactly all it is. It's just a lot of colors.
Yeah. So
and a lot of time.
I found out that
it's something I haven't really tried. I haven't taken the time to just take one bait and start with it. And then, oh, that's not working. Go ahead and wipe it off and start again.
Well, if I figured out if I want to
put it in my box.
Put it in my box.
I figured out if I want to get a blue look to it. I like blue.
I'm headed off tonight. Good night, guys.
Hey, good talking with you, buddy. Have a good one.
How's your meeting all y'all?
Good night, Pistol. Oh, I like blue. Yeah, see, I don't even have that one.
I don't either.
I got that one.
I had
Why
all
don't
the
you send that to me?
I had all the highlight ones.
Whoa! Put that back up there, Pops.
I didn't like it. I sent them all to fucking Holly.
Whoa,
I like
what?
I got the green. I need the red.
You have this one?
I don't have any of these.
I've never seen that one before.
This one you have to be careful with. I mean, really careful with. It'll frustrate you, but this not a bad one.
We gotta talk, Swamp. You're holding out on me, bro.
You got that one, bud?
Yeah, I got that one.
I got that one in the Laguna. I like too. I like using Laguna.
This one, if you're not careful, will get you in trouble quick.
Do you have that metallic fastback green?
Get out of here, Jay.
I do.
I like that. I used it for the first time tonight. I like it.
I got that one.
He's over here Ubering and getting.
They only have that in the big bottles.
Yep,
right?
I love that one.
Google it. Spray gunners do a lot of shit.
The fastback.
I look at spray gunner. I'm gonna have to go back to work.
You snuck right in here.
No spray gun.
Talk with us.
Where did the fastback go? I just had it.
Spray gunner's no longer available.
Yeah,
you lie.
Hey, JM, what's up?
What's up, guys?
There you go. That stuff right there. I like that stuff.
Yep.
I don't have any of these.
You gotta look around. I just start looking at paint someday and seeing that shit and decided I had to have it.
What are they, Wickeds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, that's why. I stayed away from them because people say they're tougher to spray.
You know what? In my masters, they were, but now that I've changed.
Yeah, but it depends on
what
what needle you're using too.
0.2.
Oh wow.
I think I'm about a 3. I think.
Or
I spray mine.
0.25.
Some of them I have. Some of them I have to thin, but not very many.
I have 3 different brushes, 3 different size needles. You know, one of each in each brush: a 2, 3, and a 5.
I use a 3 and I don't use any of the others.
I got 2 2s, a 3, or maybe 3 2s, a 3, and a 5.
I
You
tried
don't
using
even know what numbers you just said.
I bought a Neo for doing like detail work. I freaking can't stand it. I just can't get used to it.
I'm telling you, you guys can knock it whatever, but that right there is I love it.
Is that from Harbor?
No, that's Krios.
Oh.
The 270?
I ain't made out of money like that.
No.
What do you mean made out of money? As many blanks and paint as you buy, take 2 weeks off and you can buy that airbrush.
The Krios is only like $20 more expensive than the Neo.
If it was for my youngest daughter, my middle daughter, I wouldn't be. My middle daughter supports me.
Dude, that's cheap. That's cheaper than the Eclipse.
Oh yeah.
By like $100.
Yeah.
What do you spray with, Ephraim?
I spray with Amazon, and then I spray with the Masters. My main one's the Masters that I bought from Bear.
Yeah. I have 2 Masters and I have 2 Neos.
I just gotta find.
This has been a good one to me, even though it's a master.
Yep. That's the one I got right here.
I've been using that Master since I bought it from Bear.
I have 3 Masters that come with my air compressor.
Galari.
That's the one I use. Yellow, yeah.
And Eclipse.
Yep.
I don't have an Eclipse.
I just got lucky. I bought mine at Hobby Lobby when it was $75.
Well, I'll tell you what. The Krios to me is cheaper, and I think it's a better airbrush.
I do like my Neo. I think my Neo is awesome.
Yep.
See, but do you get mixed opinions on the Neos?
Yeah.
A lot of people absolutely hate them.
Yes, I think once you learn the paint you need to make sure you reduce, then you're good.
Yep.
You know, paint, there's some reds I have the worst problem with the Neo. That's it.
I'm my worst problem, so.
There's times I go to spray with the Neo and I reduce right in the cup.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'll put it in and it just clog. So I'll reduce and then spray off to the side until it really gets going, and then I'm ready to go.
You know what a lot of people are doing?
Bubble it.
No, they're reducing their whole bottle.
I do that too.
I have my white, my base coats are like that. You know, my whites, my black. The big bottles are reduced.
You see that, JM?
Oh wow. Yep. See, that's what I was thinking for the double take, like a style like that. I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of waiting for those paints I sent you, Swamp, to show up, but I don't know. I haven't got a shipping yet on it.
Well, that's the way it goes this time of year, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I figured at least if I got one and I used one of the colors, I'd send you that shift down, you know?
No, Bubba, I owe you. I just told you this last night.
What happened?
Bubba said, Swamp, don't I owe you? I said, no, I told him last night. Wasn't it last night or not before last one alive? He asked me if I got his package. I said, yeah, you done your part. Now you ain't got to send me my part. Because I don't remember what it was.
What?
Holy jeez, I got more of these?
Bubba,
Yes, sir. You paid for them.
did I already pay for those?
Yes.
Dude, I thought I didn't.
No, you did.
Oh, well, shit. Hell, I'm in better shape than I thought I was then.
I'm still waiting on yours, Bubba.
Oh,
Where
I
to?
gotta take off the background.
Whoo.
That's why I was confused when you said
Yep.
that. I'm like, what?
Mad Mexican.
I mean, I couldn't, dude. It's been one of them weeks. We're not even going to talk about it, but I swear to
I feel
goodness,
you, bro.
I'm going to have to look back
Yours
myself
is
to
coming,
make sure.
Ephraim. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you, buddy. I just been
Everybody does.
working. I've been working a lot.
You say you've been
I
jerking a
know
lot?
Yeah.
Twisted's in the house.
I did that on a double take.
I'm working overnight again tonight.
I like that.
See, I just seen a picture of one somebody did where the top was pink, and it looked like it was running down the side a little bit. I thought that looked cool. It was all yellow with a pink top.
Now, Swamp, didn't I tell you to put a bait in my box?
I might try that.
And then I got a teardrop, and I finally done one of those.
Yeah, you did. I think you and Bass Cat both were mad about it.
That's what I did with.
Don't I?
I like that teardrop.
That's what I did with
Thank
mine.
you.
I painted the top of mine. Is the only difference.
Bubba, do you remember which one it was?
If I seen it.
Was it clear coated yet?
I do believe so, yeah.
It was clear coated. Okay.
You guys know me. I had to do an orange.
Yep. Looks good.
I like that, Unks.
Yeah, you helped me with this one.
Okay. Let's see here. What do we got?
Black on it.
Bass Cat will remember because I got it before him, remember?
What's up, man? Twisted Richie.
Damn, bro, your box is so small. I can't say tight, but.
What happened?
Shit.
Bubba?
No, it wasn't that one.
No, definitely not that one.
Wasn't a wee shed.
Nope.
That ain't
Does that
it.
look familiar?
That ain't
Huh? Nope.
Yeah, when you sneak in here.
That's
I said that ain't it.
basket box.
What?
Nope.
No?
That ain't it either.
That's my nugget. Which one was it?
That's it right there. Nope. It's one of them two right there, ain't it, Bubba?
The one in his, I guess it would be his right hand for me. Look, yes, the one you just pulled away, yes.
I knew it was one of them two, but I couldn't remember which one.
For what?
You gotta tell me what I owe you.
1,500.
Yeah. Okay.
Cost you bass boat.
$29.95 is what it's gonna tell you in a minute. Watch.
No, I only got a $59.95. All right, Bass Cat, you gonna let that one go?
He wants it. Send it to him.
Yeah.
If he really wants it, he could have it. I mean, he's gonna use it.
No,
I'm just gonna hold on to it.
I ain't worried about it. Send it to him.
Is that all your box, Bass Cat?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say
Bass Cat's box is bigger than that.
Oh.
That box is bigger than that.
Mine's way bigger than that.
Oh.
You want to see Bass Cat's box?
Oh shit!
Probably tighter in your box.
After the week I've had, I wouldn't argue that actually.
Oh wait, mine's big. Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's cut this out of the way. Let's see here. We want to go through. Let's see. Will basketball even fit in my daggone paint booth? Let's see here.
Jesus. Is that a refrigerator box?
Let's see. We can start basket.
He don't want you showing his stuff.
Basket.
Keychain.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, and I achieved the impossible. Check this out.
That's a red bait he bought.
Between your legs, Rich.
Holly said, so is Ephraim's box the size of a trunk?
Look.
Damn, he's even buying them baits. Strike King.
No, that's a repaint. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely
Yeah,
is.
that's a repaint. He bought that and repainted it.
June's doing a good job, man.
June's doing a good job.
Out of the park. That's one of the ugliest, coolest baits.
That bait's gonna work good, though.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think that's the bottom of the box.
Damn.
Be right back, guys.
Good morning. Orange problem. That's kind of cool looking.
35, you get yours. 35, you get yours.
Neat. I've never caught anything on a crop pattern. I don't know why. I didn't like crop pattern. That looks good. Scales look amazing.
Not bad for UV.
No, ain't no UV around here, buddy. There's your highlight blue for the people who hadn't used it.
Yep. All right. I like it.
A freaking green would show in that. You can see it. You can see it on regular camera, but not this camera. Fat belly.
It's like root beer. It's not. But quit.
Cat box.
Is that from Bass Cat's Panties? That pattern?
Yeah.
Thought so.
From his thongs.
Sent me a picture the other night, scared the shit right out of me.
That's
hard to do to Bubba.
Oh?
Hey, brother.
I like that.
The lavender. I like this bait too. Every one of these daggone
little
glizzies has this in it.
Dimple.
You see it? The little dimple?
Yep.
Every one I've got's got that in it.
Just on the one side?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
It's just something in the mold. Nothing nobody can do about that. Oh, I don't even know what I've got. What I don't got. Hello. I got 3 I started and I ain't finished them yet, so I'm not happy with them yet. I gotta get my money paid so I can get my JM painting lesson.
I'm telling you.
I don't know. I'm trying to learn from Swamp.
Dude, he's expensive.
Oh, I ain't no expansive. High class hooking.
That guy charges like 2 blanks an hour.
Yeah.
I'm doing inventory tonight.
Oh, yay.
Oh, getting ready to place a big order, and I don't want to order double or triples of what I got already.
Well, just go ahead. If you get that many of them, just send them to me.
Oh, we got to talk about that that microphone and stuff for you.
Yeah.
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6 big babies.
I do have a new double take. Not cleared yet, but
fancy.
Yeah, that background I put up there tonight worked out pretty good.
Oh, it looks awesome.
They switched up how you can configure the boxes. I could not get it just to be split for 2.
Huh.
I tried. I had it on split and took the numbers down to 2, and it still had the box at the bottom.
I still think you have to do co-host when you do that now.
I'm gonna have to, which means, after the podcast is done, I'll have to shut it down because I don't know if I can just jump out of co-host mode.
I don't know.
If they leave, I think it does it automatically.
Yeah.
But the only problem with that, only problem I see with that is, so say people go to her, or we'll use TRS, or if they went to her page, you can't see them really.
Correct.
So if they're over there watching and your giveaway, they don't get in the giveaway. So you got to make sure you put everybody has to go to your page to be enter in.
Yeah.
And whatnot. That's the only problem I see with that is that whole side of it.
Maybe it's a glitch that they're gonna get fixed up soon, but
she won't be able to see the comments from your
mine.
side.
Correct. So
Bubba, hooks or no hooks?
No hooks.
Okay.
All right, guys, I got the sack. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, Bear. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
All night.
See you, Bear.
Take care, guys.
It ain't gonna be but another few minutes for me anyway, guys.
What the heck?
Dang.
You got to stay up all night to at least 4 a.m. with me.
Nah, I don't think so.
Come on.
Nah.
At the next job, I'm going to go live if the thing sticks to the door of the skid steer.
Yeah, Swamp or somebody's gonna have to go live here because I'm probably gonna jump out. But nothing stops me from hitting this power button, buddy.
Yeah, there is. Your finger, your brain.
I'll just sit here and do this. So everybody leaves.
No, please don't do
Listen,
that.
if he shuts off like that, guys, we'll all unfollow him.
Hey! Whoa!
Boycott the podcast.
You ain't gotta be rude like that.
No,
that's just below the belt.
Your podcast boycott effective immediately.
Yeah. The first words that he says is boycott the podcast.
Well,
Negative.
Dang.
That's it. I'm moving over to the paint show.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh.
You talk about shots fired. Oh,
You ain't kidding.
Ka-chow.
Hang us
Dang
out to
it,
dry.
Corey, it was a joke.
Hang us out to dry, buddy.
Bubba, you
Can't do
better be
that.
nice or I'm gonna mute you.
Ah, dang.
What did she say?
Sage told you to be nice, or you gonna get muted.
She can mute me. That's okay.
Oh my. Hey, appreciate it, Bass
message
Smuggler.
for you, Corey.
She said, "Don't be messing with my family."
That's okay.
He's our family too.
Yeah, Sage.
He was my family first and forever.
Damn.
But he likes us better.
Uncle Corey was talking about adopting me today, so.
Listen, he spends more. Listen, Sage, he spends more time with us.
I beg to differ.
Come on. What do you say, Sage?
I said I beg to differ.
Yeah.
JM, I was adopted a long time ago by him. So nice
Damn
try.
it. You win.
Well, the kid don't get to make the decision, so we can't say it's a bad decision.
It's the same thing, Sage.
Hey, this kid's always made the decisions.
Well, yeah, because the adopted uncle can't do it.
Oh, wow.
See what you started, Bass Cat? See what you
I
started?
didn't start
incorrect,
nothing. You did.
Blame Swamp. Everybody else does.
Blame Swamp.
That's exactly right. Just blame me.
Okay, it was Swamp's fault.
I
Dang it, Swamp.
I stubbed my toe the other day and said, "God damn it, Swamp!" It's fault.
I can't go start this other. I can't.
You know, I can believe that.
I did the same thing. I ordered a whole bunch of paint the other day, and I blamed Swamp.
I might have encouraged that. I'm sorry.
Appreciate the gifts, guys. What's up, Mad? Thump Candy.
But
who else is hiding down here?
Jay,
Skeeter Lures is still hanging out.
What happened?
Let's go. What up, gents? What up?
What's up?
What's up?
You gonna drop us a hint who the guest is next week, Uncle Corey?
Drop you a hint?
Yeah.
I suppose we could do that. I didn't say I was going to, but I said I suppose I could.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Swamp Rooster. It's Swamp Rooster.
It's Swamp Rooster.
You ever seen that big of ears on a dick?
I thought it was Bear.
Hey, I'll drop you a hint, and if you figure it out, I'll tell you.
They're not in here.
They are in here.
Oh.
It's Joe, Mad Mexican.
Bubba must have known.
Next week, 1-6. It'll be Tuesday at 7. Same as always. It will be the Mad Mexican.
It's gonna be a show.
Can I write some questions out for this?
You can write them out. Whether we let them come on, I don't know.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, is this going to be a PG version?
Well, I will write them out to where they're PG. Now, the answer you get may not be PG.
Who's next week?
Mad Mexican Joe.
Oh hell!
Hey, you better be quiet right now.
I think
That,
you
woo,
should do Joe and
that
Eve
cat,
at
that
the
cat's
same
getting
time.
yelled at.
Oh, she's
I
all
know you
over
about
this
to tell you
dog.
get yelled at.
She's all over this dog. It won't shut up.
You guys ain't gonna want to miss next week. You don't want to miss any week because I'm telling you, it is a stacked lineup. There's going to be some good people on here. We've had good people in the past ones, and Mad Mexican will be on next week. So make sure you're here for that one. We got a couple things in store for you.
Oh gosh.
Oh God.
Does it involve sombreros?
Does
Free tequila for everybody.
Now that is a possibility.
Yeah.
With ice or without ice?
Joe, are you
not
giving
blocked up, it's blocked
Joe, are
in.
you giving away wiggle warts? If you are, I got to figure out a way to fix this competition.
Okay, we'll get Snowy down. But to avoid the blocks, because the one that's blocking it in is blocked up, and there's one in front of it.
Well, what are you doing? I was just wondering if ice is going to be there or not.
Oh God.
Yeah, Bubba went there.
Well, it's not blocked in, but if I'm saying that the one in front of it, you're going to have to move that one. It's not blocked either. Because you're going to have to move one regardless.
Go move it, or you won't have to wait.
You can clear off.
I had a bad feeling we fixing to hear a cussing.
Yeah, you can do it. Go move it, and then we won't have to wait.
And I think that's the only thing. There's might be a chassis or something.
I'm not worried about chassis. If you can unblock that, you're ahead of the game. Okay. And then I'll tell Melvin you can go home.
Yeah, you're fired.
Get him, Joe. Get him. Get him, Joe.
Well, fucking hell. I got something in the way, and I might have to move it. Fucking move it.
It's in the way. Move it.
Yeah, no shit. I can do that? Yeah, you can do that.
What you doing, puppy?
Oh. Corey just went to the bathroom. Did you hear him?
No.
What you doing, puppy?
Rude.
Come on, man. That was funny.
Rude.
You have nothing around here.
Yeah. So we're gonna have on Joe the Mad Mexican. So make sure you guys think of some good questions, and I don't mean Swamp Rooster questions.
I've got a bunch.
Yeah. Careful what you ask for. JM's may be worse.
I got moderators for it.
I'm going to be banned from that auction. Damn, man.
Do you realize who your moderators are?
I was just going to say, Uncle Corey, I'm sorry, you won't get no help here.
All right, so I'll redo them before next week.
Probably a good idea.
Who are you going to have, Sage and your wife? I mean, that's the only one that's going to encourage you.
Sage might not pop on beyond that day.
That was perfect. She pulled her own number. That was classic.
That was funny.
You knew as soon as she said her own number like that, you would know people were typing Riggs.
And Sage did her
Ephraim was
number,
the first
and
one
I
to
looked,
put
and
in
it
the
was
chat.
her.
Hey,
And she goes, no, redo it.
I was typing.
That's why I said let Sage do it and not me, because TRS is up in the box.
And then she picks her own, then her own number comes up.
Well, not
and then she picks her own number, right?
Good call, Bubba.
Classic. No, tonight went really good. I appreciate all you guys. I couldn't do it without all my friends supporting me and pushing it out there for me. So I do appreciate it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
He said friends. I guess I was not included into that.
You're not, Bubba.
Well, I was fixing to ask him when he's going to have a podcast and figure out who his friends are. We'd like to meet him.
Wow, rough crowd.
Do you expect any less, though, Corey?
No, not usually.
You'd think you pissed off at him if you didn't do it.
Well, that's
Swamp,
great.
we have to stop. He admitted not last night, a couple nights ago that he was crying.
Mary, for both of those? Man,
He was crying?
Mary went away for the back.
Yeah, we upset him too much sometimes.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
They tell me that like on a weekly basis. I didn't pay no attention to it.
Swamp, you have to have some feelings.
Well, you don't, but
at least one.
That's only suggested.
That's only suggested. It's not a requirement, it's a suggestion.
Yeah, but it's like reading instructions on how to build stuff.
Well,
you do that after it's built.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you go back and figure out what you messed up.
That's right.
I got 15 extra bolts still.
How does that always happen?
Yeah.
Well, because they know we lose stuff, so they always send extra, you know? That's what I tell the wife.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, till it's falling apart.
That stuff never falls apart, Sage.
It just gets extra screws after the fact.
And then you're gonna be like, "Why did I buy this? This is a piece of junk."
No, BSI holds everything. It's not just for clear coating. It holds stuff together.
He said BSI's for everything.
Well, dang, what'd I put a new roof on for then? I could have just BSI'd it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, it wouldn't have leaked.
Hey, Uncle Corey, I'm sure I can get you some rubber roof.
It's all fixed now.
Well,
only cost me a couple toes. Is he still in here? I shouldn't have said that.
I thought it was kind of great.
Nah, he's not even in here.
Good.
Oh,
did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Bubba's the one. I was the one. What did he tell me in that live last night? Oh, Swamp don't like us no more. That's why he don't come in here. No.
Yeah, and then it got transferred over to me.
Well, they just go to the meanest ones.
Keeping peace is better than being in a lie.
Not all the time.
I mean, if you want your life tore down, I mean, no.
That's right.
It can happen.
That's right.
We'll start right here.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Look, y'all can go find somewhere else. Go find your own bed. Get on.
Don't talk to June like that. He's at work.
Don't be talking to Bass Cat like that. Come on.
Oh, no. I'll snuggle with him. We'll cuddle.
Yeah.
We'll canoodle.
Mary or Nancy? Who's the big spoon?
All right, fellas, who's going to start the next live? Because this one's about to go down. It's time.
See you, Uncle Corey.
Swamp.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate everybody in the chat. And love you. We will definitely catch you all this coming Tuesday. We're going to have Mad Mexican on here, a.k.a. Joe. You don't want to miss that one. We got a few surprises for you. So
we ain't going to miss it. You know we'll be here.
Yes, sir. I appreciate all you guys, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.
See you guys.
See ya. Thanks.
Later. See ya.
Bye.